You smoke cigars? He goes, no, I don't smoke cigars. I smoke other things. We can't help you with that.
I don't think they sell that here.
No.
Somebody said hosting a board game night with my friends. Well, that sounds boring. I'm just kidding. They said it's a great day to go skiing because the slopes are empty.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
How about like
that?
Scrabble? Just a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, that's a board game. Is what they said.
Yeah.
And then finally, somebody said my football agnostic family does a Miyazaki Bowl. Do we know what that is? We make Super Bowl style foods, wings, snacks, and dips, and watch a Studio Ghibli movie. Don't know what that is. They said the idea of themed events like this is pretty awesome. A super party for non-football fans. So you do something else, but you do everything else like you're throwing a Super Bowl party.
That's awesome.
And watch whatever the hell that is.
I know I have one buddy. He's not a sports fan. He does it every year. Him and his wife, they go to movies.
Okay. And they're probably empty too.
Yep. He said there's nobody over there.
Yeah. You know what would be great for movie theaters to do is to show the Super Bowl.
I agree. I've always said
on
that.
a big screen like
yeah.
that.
It'd be awesome. Yeah.
So, G-Man, if you couldn't watch a game and you had to do something else, what would you do?
Well, why couldn't I watch the game? I enjoy
Well, no, we're just hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
I love you. He fights it anyways.
Why can't I watch the
But I
game?
want to watch the game.
I don't know. Probably hang out with somebody. Maybe have dinner.
Go to New York.
Go to New York Prime.
The TV will be on there, though.
I go Sunday nights to New York Prime, so I don't think anything would change. I don't know. Probably watch something, maybe a good show. I want to see that new movie Halle Berry's in, where she's she's pulling off this heist for like $11 million or something like that.
There's nothing you would want to do to take advantage of, the Super Bowl happening. You could go somewhere maybe that's not as busy.
Well, the stores are closed Sunday night. So the stores are, you can't really go shopping.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
I mean, like,
you could always go to Walmart.
You see me? My choice would be Epic Universe. I'd want to go to a theme park.
Oh, theme park
It'd
would be
be
fun.
empty.
Yeah.
No, that'd be cool.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. Are they open that late?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really never
Get
thought
up
of
the
it.
parks, good idea.
Yeah, I never thought of
be
it,
there.
to be honest with you, because I've never missed a Super Bowl. It's just part of my culture that I'm going to watch, like a lot of people. But I guess maybe like that one couple Franny was just talking about, they go to their romantic, dinner because they get in because a lot of high-end restaurants. And there are some restaurants who shut down early, too, because they're like, we're not going to have a ton of people. Sunday night is usually a quiet night. But, yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I never had to make that decision. But, man, I'm going to think about that tonight when I can't fall asleep. And I put on my little rain noise.
And then he's like, "Oh, now I know what I'll do. It's going to hit you later on." Yeah, I don't know, but I like your thought, Dom. Going to an amusement
Movies
park.
is good. I think movies is cool.
Yeah, I don't even know the last time I went to a movie theater, so that doesn't entice me. You can almost watch everything at home these days.
Movies are out.
I have a friend going to Epcot on Sunday, but by the time they're coming back, they'll be like the halftime show to end, and they can watch the end.
Yeah.
At least on the way
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I mean, for years since I've been down here, we always go to a track during the day. We always do that until like 3 or 4 o'clock. Then we bang up back up here. And when I had my house, I had parties every year, and they were fun. And it'd be like 12 of us, 10 of us, stuff like that. It's great when you win. Obviously, it sucks when you lose, like anything else. But yeah, I never thought about like, hey, what am I doing? And like when somebody says they don't watch the game, I'm almost like shocked. Like maybe in the background.
It is
See ya.
weird.
No, it's just different.
No, I
but
think
people do.
to me it is. But what did I say? 75% of people, something like that, was the number that do watch, which is a ton of people.
I mean, they usually get 100 million and change.
Yeah.
I mean, last year for the halftime show, they said at one point they had 135 million people. They're thinking this might be bigger, which is crazy. And
Just because there's so much hype around it, and I'm excited. And he even said, and they did something fun on Fallon the other day, and I can just see it. But I want to call him Benito, but Bad Bunny was saying that he's just going to make this Super Bowl halftime show just a party.
That's
it's
cool.
just going to be a
Good.
fun, yeah. And
He
that's
said that at the
what it
press
should.
conference.
That's what it should be, yeah.
Now, how long did he dated Kendall Jenner for a long time,
He
right?
did, yeah.
That's a nice piece of ass.
It was only 10 years ago he was busting tables.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, he was working at a supermarket.
Yep.
That
he
too,
was,
yeah.
he
But
was,
he was busting tables, too.
Yeah, he was at a supermarket, and there's pictures of him in Puerto Rico doing
Yep.
it, and in
Amazing.
10 years, what he's done, and to be the first Latin artist to ever win Record of the Year, Album of the Year,
Yeah.
ever. I mean, he's doing a lot of things, and love or hate him, he's very successful, and so he's doing something right.
I mean, between him and Diggs' girlfriend. What's her name? again?
Cardi B.
Yeah, I mean, she was working at like a food store bagging groceries.
And then somebody's like, "Hey, you want to be a dancer?"
Yeah. And she said the woman who was there said to her, "You got a great body. You should go work down the street." That's how it started. And then she met people. Obviously, she's a singer. But, I mean, when you talk about, like, rags to riches, unbelievable. Both of them, I mean, just unbelievable.
You know what else I think? A$AP Rocky. You know who he is?
Yeah. He's with
Rihanna.
Yeah, but didn't he bang the other one? Didn't he bang one of the Kardashians for years?
No.
I don't think so, no.
No.
Oh, she married Trevor Scott.
Yeah, that's who you're thinking.
Yeah.
She
Travis
locked up
Scott.
Rihanna, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those two just keep on popping out babies.
Yeah. Good for
And he
them.
said that he likes to be home with kids, and so does she. They seem like they're solid.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great for them. God bless. Who do I like in the Super Bowl? This is a good icebreaker, by the way, for guys. If you want to see a hot girl over the weekend, and say, ask her who she likes in the game. It's easy. They might not know, or they might be like, well, I really don't follow football, but at least the ice is broke. So you're not asking her like, you're not really hitting on her. You know what I mean? And or maybe she knows sports, and you can make. I did this once. Like, I don't know anything about football, and I was like, this is weird, but I don't really know anything about football. Can you tell me? And the girl started explaining. It was a couple of years ago. She started talking about the teams, the games. She was really good in sports. I'm like, cool. She goes, I can't believe you're really not familiar. I'm like, just not.
So clearly she didn't know you. You were a complete stranger to her.
Of course.
Okay.
If it was somebody I knew, I don't need a line.
Well, no, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, so when you score, is it 6 points?
When did we get the score?
I'm like, speaking of scoring.
So it is not getting as much shine as it should, and we will talk a little bit more of the Olympics because the opening ceremony is today, and they've been doing stuff since Wednesday. The Olympic Games actually did start. I don't know if you saw Lindsey Vohn's video that she put out of her practicing and training, and
She looks good.
but it's wild, right? Like when you hear that people tear their ACL or do this and that, they're like
done.
out for the season in football, and here she is. I don't get it. She's a superhuman or something.
I think they were saying she didn't tore it. She
Okay.
just bruised it
Okay.
or sprained it. I'm
Got
not
it.
sure. Because when you tore it, it's bad.
Yeah. So we'll get into a little Olympic talk later, but I do want to we have so many people who text and are a part of the show. We call it being a fourth member of the show. And a lot of them have big impacts on our lives, and we call them P1s too, especially the ones that are always around and listening. And we did get word from a few friends, unfortunately, that we lost one of our fantastic listeners to used to call in all the time. Yeah. Just
Great guy.
Really, really great guy.
A lot of fun.
We heard about this a few days ago, and just out of respect for his family, we didn't want to say anything, but we were told that it was okay. So definitely want to, share our thoughts and our love and our prayers and our heart to of course, and his family out there. And it's just a really, really sad loss.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
He
Always
was.
called up. Always in a good mood.
So positive all the time.
Yeah. So like Franny said, we got word a couple days ago. We didn't want to say anything out of respect, but we definitely miss him. And, our hearts go out for his family and prayers, but just a good guy. And, just like you guys know us, we know you. You know what I mean? Like we see somebody. I know when I'm out all the time, Franny, Dom, people come up, hey, I listen. And there is a relationship there. Yeah. So again, very sorry to hear this. Sad news. And again, I don't, he was young. I think that.
Yeah.
And just, we're going to miss him, but a really, really good guy. And always enjoyed his calls. Like Franny said, always a good attitude and positive.
For sure.
So our hearts and prayers go out to his family.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that. It is the Penthouse on a Friday for the Super Bowl week. We'll get back in a little while and stop down Casa de Monte Cristo. You got a chance to win a 70-inch TV. Got some breakfast for you guys, bagels.
The Seal just picked the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Mikey the Seal.
Good. 3,000 more in Seattle. I'm kidding. Yeah, we'll be here all day. And the Greek Zone, too. And we might have a gentleman stop by who played in the Super Bowl a few years ago. Called me last night, said, Greek, I might stop by. I said, we're doing a Greek Zone between 2 and 3. He goes, when's Franny leave? I go, be at 2. He goes, maybe I'll stop in before then. I said, okay, no problem. Not offended. We'll be back. Peace.
When the smart speaker you gave your parents eventually becomes yours, tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio.
Olympics update.
The Winter Olympics opening ceremony is today in Milan. Bobsledder Frank Del Duca will be one of 2 U.S. flag bearers, and he spoke about the honor on the Today Show.
It's the utmost honor, and I'm very excited and honored.
Del Duca competed in the 2022 Beijing Games. Speed skating Olympic champion Erin Jackson was also chosen. They were selected by a vote of fellow Team USA athletes.
For NBC's live coverage from Italy, search Olympics on the free iHeartRadio app.
Hey, it's Rover. Everything costs more these days. Real Radio is here to help with $1,000 in your hand. Concert tickets? Done. New gear? Easy. Stock up for a big game party? Absolutely. Your wallet deserves a win for once. So listen for the keywords and enter at realradio921.com. $1,000 in your hand on Real Radio is sponsored by Greenway Kia.
Looking for a ride that fits your life and your budget? Head to Greenway Kia in West Palm Beach.
wait. Discover incredible deals on new Kias, plus fast, friendly service that gets you back on the road with a smile. Don't wait. Your next car is closer than you think.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Car accident? Visit smithball.com to learn more about our legal power and how we can help.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
Watch for an accident. Lyons Road, north of Clintmore Road. Emergency vehicles are reportedly still on the scene of an earlier crash, 10th Avenue North at North A Street. Spot something on the roads, call the traffic tip line, pound 250 keyword West Palm traffic. I'm Ron Hersey.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's Irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo. Hey, it's the Greek. The big game is coming up, and February 6th, the Penthouse will be live at Casa de Monte Cristo. Your chance to walk away with a 70-inch TV, flat screen, ready for the big game? We're going to help you get ready, and a box of Monte Cristo cigars. It's February 6th. We'll be at Casa de Monte Cristo from 10 to 3 p.m. The Penthouse will be live, Franny in the house, and the Greek, and your chance to walk away with a 70-inch TV? Nice. It is the big game, and maybe you'll find out who's going to win. Peace.
This is Jim. Hello. Jim started advertising with iHeartRadio way back in April. And now...
I have customers out the door!
And this is Sarah.
Hi.
She started putting a portion of her marketing dollars in podcasting back in June.
Business is booming. That's why I'm working on a Saturday.
Want to be like Jim and Sarah? It's easy. All you have to do is own or manage a business and reach out to iHeart. Get started today at 844-844-iHeart or iHeartAdvertising.com.
Liquid Death Sparkling Energy. A better-for-you energy drink that feels like coffee, not an electric chair.
Senior Financial Analyst, Project Valuation, wanted by Next Era Energy Transmission, LLC, in Juno Beach, Florida, to perform financial due diligence and prepare investment valuations of acquisitions and greenfield projects in the energy industry. Identify and analyze the impact of relevant investment, environmental and/or business issues on the company's financial structure, profitability, financial integrity, and competitive position. Required, bachelor's degree in business administration, finance, or related field, and 4 years of experience in similar role. Specific requirements: 2 years of experience in financial analysis, 2 years of experience in financial due diligence, 2 years of experience in financial modeling using Microsoft Excel, 2 years of experience in risk assessment. Resumes: Nadine Guagliano, 700 Universe Boulevard, Juno Beach, Florida, 33408, or resumes at nee.com. Reference SRFINANLYSTPV-NEET. That's SRFINANLYSTPV-NEET.
What'd your mom pack you for lunch?
Let's see, a turkey sandwich, chips, and... Oh, fresh from Florida strawberries.
I'll trade you for some string cheese.
Sure, here's my sandwich and my chips.
No, I want the Florida strawberries.
Seriously? No way.
Can I throw in my juice box?
You can throw in your lunchbox. You're not getting my Florida strawberries.
Pack the snacks your kids want to eat. Look for the sunny, fresh from Florida logo where you shop.
How about my new sneakers?
Nope.
These earbuds?
Nope.
My backpack?
Nope.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Spice up the big game with a hot box from Dave's Hot Chicken.
Here's the latest with weather on Real Radio.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Skies are sunny as we go through the remainder of our Friday. It's a chilly one for us, too. High temperatures only in the mid-60s, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Staying cool and clear this evening as well. Overnight lows falling into the 40s and 50s, so another cold start to your morning on Saturday. We are back near 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon under a sunny sky.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
News Junkie is brought to you by FAMU's Mary. Educate, learn, talk.
From the Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Studios.
Have you been in an accident? Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Real Radio 92.1 is WZZR West Palm Beach, an iHeartRadio station.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Hey, it's Rover. Real Radio wants to put $1,000 in your hand. Enter the nationwide keyword HAPPY at realradio921.com. That's happy. Enter it now at realradio921.com.
Swagger, stats, and stories. The Greek delivers daily.
It's the Penthouse on Real Radio.
It is the Penthouse on Real Radio on a Friday, 92.1, 101.7. Just got a whole bunch more food delivered for us. People are so nice. You guys really are. Do so much, and we can't thank you enough. It is the Penthouse on a Friday. We're giving away a 70-inch TV today, so who doesn't want a 70-inch TV to watch the game? You come here, get to see Franny. That's worth it. And then, after that, you get a chance to win a 70-inch TV and a $150 gift card to New York Prime. You can't beat that. Last segment today, we also were doing a Greek Gridiron Special Super Bowl edition. And if you beat me, you'll get a box of Monte Cristo cigars. So it sounds like a good day. Stop down here, and you guys will have some fun and get ready for the big game. Dom's in the house?
Yo.
And Dom, I know you have a special shout-out you want to do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I just want to give a shout-out to my mom. It's her birthday, and, she's the best mom ever.
Good.
Aw, happy birthday, Mom.
She's done a great job, and you're a good man. So God bless, and always take care of your parents. Remember that. They love you unconditionally. So remember that and always take care of her.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Does she listen? No.
She doesn't even know he works for us.
She thinks you were. What do you do during the day? I'm like, whatever. Don't feel bad. I had somebody at iHeart one time ask me that in New York. What do I do? Excuse me? Because what do you do? Like I said, I work here. And he's like, oh, I didn't know. Freddie's in the house.
Hi.
And guess what? It is time for some Florida stories.
Florida.
Did you say
Florida? I'm from Florida.
WTF.
What the Florida?
All right, well, a series of business burglaries striking northern St. Lucie County finally ended up with an arrest from a man from Sebring. They said over there at the sheriff's office that deputies responded around 4:45 yesterday. They said to South Kings Highway after business owner reported an overnight burglary. During the initial response, deputies identified this Nissan sedan driven by the gentleman that they eventually identified, believed to be tied to these recent burglaries. So they worked the call, deputies did, and they further investigated this, and they revealed that the vehicle was also connected to multiple theft cases around Indian River County, Fort Pierce Police Department jurisdiction. So before long, officers from all of those areas located the vehicle, St. Lucie County, and they identified Austin Garrett Russell of Sebring. They said that he was stealing merchandise from several businesses in plain view inside the vehicle, and they found all that stuff. So while he was being detained, deputies reported not only finding all the stuff that he stole, but also drugs. There's always drugs in the car too, right?
Isn't there always?
They took him into custody, and now he's facing all kinds of charges. Next up in your What the Florida, we have a Florida man walked out on his bar tab. All right, he racked up $64. Nothing huge, but still sucks because a lot of times the server bartender has to eat that, so it's unfortunate.
I want to ask you real quick. Sorry to interrupt. We talked about this, and you said some say yes and some don't. Is that done in the beginning? Like, did they tell you first day?
They should tell you. They should. Your management should tell you before. Yeah.
Because if something happens, say some night, somebody walks out, they turn around and go, they take it out.
Yeah. No, they should. They should tell you. Like, whatever establishment you work at should tell you what their rules are as far as when somebody walks on their tab.
And I bet you people don't realize that, because I think people who are doing that are not cool and douchebags, but I think they think like, oh, screw, it's the place.
No,
but
a lot of times some bars and restaurants make them eat it because they're like, you should have had your eyes on them. It's your responsibility. They're your customer.
Sucks.
So yeah, so it was about $64. And so he walked out after telling employees, well, I don't have the money. he told him, it's like, I don't have the money to pay. They were like, oh, whatever. He provided debit and credit cards as security. So he was like, order all that stuff. And I guess, he still told him, I don't have money. So employees, I'm going to come back the next day. Here, hold my cards that don't have anything in them. So police say that he did come back, but the reason why he went back to the restaurant the same day is because he left his phone charger behind.
Nice.
So the police were called and he was arrested. What a dope. He probably didn't even think he was going to get arrested because he was like, I'll come back tomorrow and pay. But he did come back. And yes, and then got arrested. But they said he told officers that he had Cash App card, which he did not provide to the restaurant. And the affidavit did not say if he had money on it to pay for the food or alcohol that night. So they don't care.
Is there an amount you think, or is just you walk out? Like if it was $10, would you have gotten arrested?
Probably. I mean, that's still stealing. Basically.
No, I know. I'm just asking. I don't know if it would, like, I think a felony's got to be at least $600 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering. Yeah, you shouldn't do that, people.
And then finally, I cannot watch this video. And this 17-year-old kid needs to go to prison. Have you seen this one?
I already know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, so terrible. This footage, I can't watch it, but there's a 17-year-old in Central Florida who was arrested because he set his friend on fire.
Oh my God.
So they said that there's footage that they released. This happened early last month, but the incident was January 10th. And it shows the teen identified as Brady Ming pouring gasoline on a little dwindling bonfire with several other boys around laughing. The bonfire erupts into even larger flames, though Ming is then spotted pouring gasoline in a trail until the fire spreads to another boy on the beach. Like he's basically trailing it and then onto this kid. And you can hear everybody's like, oh my God. You can hear one of the boys saying, they're like, get in the lake, because the guy catches on full-on flames.
I was just scrolling Instagram and I saw the video. I was like, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah, no, it's horrible. So full-on flames, and I'm just, it is horrible. I saw still shots. I can't get myself to watch the video. Deputies say the victim was taken to the emergency room, and he claimed that he had thrown a water bottle containing gasoline at a fire which erupted and burned his legs. So he was even kind of lying for this kid, but now there's video out. So the victim reported suffering second-degree burns across most of his body. They said with bloodied, discolored legs, the kid got just messed up. The video surfaced revealing what actually happened. So the kid was trying to cover for this one guy who put gasoline on him. So deputies were tipped off about the case, and deputies explained they learned from the victim that he and other boys had taken a jet ski out there where the incident occurred, and according to the victim, the group was hanging out at the island. They were drinking booze. He was primarily burned on the backside of his legs and his arms, but they determined the fire hadn't been set maliciously. Regardless, this Ming guy was ultimately arrested and now faces charges of aggravated battery. So they're saying it wasn't malicious, but the whole time that if you listen to the audio, the kid's laughing. That set him on fire.
That's terrible.
It is horrible. And I'll end it with that that horrible story.
Oh my God.
With your What the Florida.
Oh my God.
Yeah, kids are dumb.
Yeah, just people today are not playing with a full deck. No doubt about it.
The kid legit had to run, though, straight into a body of water right in front of him.
Thank God, the water was there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, tragedy.
Yeah.
I mean, people today are just not dealing with a full deck at all. And again, social media, I think, connects with all this stuff because people put crazy stuff on.
Yeah.
Even when you see some of these stunts that these people do, jump off roofs, skateboard. I mean, just nuts.
And I hope his parents are okay with him being in jail. I hope they're just like, you deserve to be in here for a while.
Well, they don't have a
'Cause you're
choice.
a dumbass.
Yeah, they don't have a choice.
No, I know, but some parents are like fight it, and they're like, oh, why? Like, I hope they're just like, yes, keep him there let him learn his lesson.
And there's also the person that was videotaping it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he got in trouble too. I mean, that's terrible.
He should have like stopped the guy. Yeah.
And again, what are you thinking? You God forbid you could kill somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody also innocent could get hurt. Like, man, use your head. 877-927-6969. Give us a call or text us at Real Radio 47142. What would you do if you didn't watch the Super Bowl? Let us know. Always a lot of different things people said, but maybe there's something that you might want to do. But again, something I never went through. Maybe go to movies or whatever.
You know what's real close by, Franny?
What's that?
We are real close to a Chanel store.
No, all right, stop.
I think I went in the Gardens Mall. I mean, no, in the Gardens in the Boca Mall. It's Boca Town Center.
Yeah.
We are like a block away from it right now.
Oh, we're close to it.
We're very, very close.
You go on break.
I can smell the leather.
Oh, my God. You can also text us, too, at Real Radio 47142.
Yeah, so-
Anything about the Super Bowl.
So we have also some Olympics talks. I know everyone's like, what, the Olympics? Yeah. And I have a few things here. So they're saying this year the Olympic medals are worth more than ever.
Because of the gold prices?
Athletes, competing at this month's Winter Olympics in Italy will take home the most expensive medals in game history, as gold and silver prices have surged since 2024. So based on current medal values, gold medals are worth about $2,300 and silver medals nearly $1,400.
It's not bad.
While bronze, made mostly of copper, are worth just a few dollars. So if you get a bronze, you're like...
I would thought the gold was going to be like 10,000.
No. They said more than 700 medals are being produced using recycled metals by Italy's State Mint, and gold medals containing only a small amount of actual gold, and the rest is made of silver. That's why. It's like gold-plated.
It's cheaped out.
So even so, Olympic medals often sell for far more because they're considered collectibles.
Yeah.
Though most athletes do choose to keep them as personal keepsakes rather than cashing in, unless, I'm sure, desperate times, desperate measures.
Yeah, there was an article the other day about a couple of guys, men and women, who had to sell it because they're going through bad times. Just like athletes who sell Super Bowl rings. Obviously, they're worth more when there's a name to it. But that's sad. It really is.
Yeah, absolutely. You earn that. I mean, that is a feat that not many can say.
Even the Super Bowl rings, like you hear stories. It's been on a couple of the porn shows where guys come in, they sell them, and then people buy them as collectors, obviously. But yeah, that's sad.
So a couple more things here with the 2026 games. Includes more than 2 weeks of competition, and this is the rundown of the numbers. So they say this is the first time two cities have co-hosted the Olympics. The Italian cities of Milan and Cortina are about 250 miles apart, almost a 5-hour drive. So everything's going on in between those two.
Wow.
Yep. They said, according to the International Olympic Committee, this is going to be the most widespread games in Olympic history because the 13 venues holding competitions cover nearly 8,500 square miles of northern Italy.
Wow.
Say the country has previously hosted the Winter Olympics twice. First in 56 in Cortina, and then in 2006 in Turin. They said Italy has also hosted the Summer Olympics in Rome, but that was back in 1960. At the games, athletes compete for national Olympic committees, not countries, which explains why territories like Puerto Rico and Hong Kong have their own teams. They said there's 92 NOCs, National Olympic Committees, representing over 2,900 athletes at this year's Olympics. They said from athletes from Russia and Belarus will also be competing as individual neutral athletes under a neutral flag since those countries were banned. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Over the war in Ukraine. They said the U.S. will have the most athletes competing in this Olympics with 235 on Team USA.
Wow.
Including 3 alternates.
Nice.
Canada is a second at 211, and then we have Italy at 195. This is the Olympics by the numbers. Team USA includes 98 returning Olympians.
Wow.
And they've won a combined 22 gold medals. This is going to be the 5th Olympic Games for 7 of them, including Lindsey Vonn, figure skater
favorite.
Evan Bates, and ice hockey player Hillary Knight. And then they also say here, this is the Olympics by the numbers. Athletes will be competing in 116 events in 16 Olympic disciplines. And there are 8 new events debuting at this Winter Olympics. There's also a new sport, which is called ski mountaineering. And the first since 2002. And about 2 million fans are expected to attend there in person this year.
Wow.
Yep.
That's amazing. Again, It's good. It's always fun. Everybody gets a little bit, Team USA, which is nice. You start to see in the next couple of weeks people wear hats with Team USA, and shirts and stuff like that, which is always nice to see. It would be great if people did it all the time.
I know, Dom, you probably know. Are you familiar with who Tate McRae is?
No.
You know who she is, right?
Yeah.
She's adorable. She's a hottie. She's a pop singer, and she used to be a ballerina, so she's very, very, very good at dancing, very flexible.
Wow.
Yeah, but she just did.
I love the ballet.
She just did a commercial, and she is getting so much backlash because she is from Canada.
Okay.
She's a Canadian pop star, but she's doing a commercial for Team USA.
Go where the money is.
Yeah, and then also like the Super Bowl, like she mentions the Super Bowl at the end. So Canada is like they are.
Is that her?
Yeah, this is her. I'm trying to find the spot. It's a good spot, but Canada is very, very upset with her, so she had to come back out and be like, listen, she posted this when she's a little girl with the Canada flag. Yeah, and she was like, y'all know I'm Canada down. But yeah.
Cash is king.
Exactly.
I mean, America's paying it. Well, Canada should have paid it.
And America is like what ultimately is making her very famous too. So.
Yeah, so I mean, you got to go. Same thing everybody's giving Tom Brady stuff because Brady said, I don't have any dog in the fight. All his ex-teammates were on. Even last night, I saw like so many of them. I mean, Brady's Brady. He's going to do what he wants. He's the GOAT. It's like Jordan and Gretzky. I mean, I know you expect him to say that, but maybe there's a part of him he doesn't want the Patriots to win. I don't know. I mean, who the hell knows? But he's signed. He's working for people. He's working for Fox. So, I don't know if he said he wanted the Patriots, if maybe Fox said something to him like, hey, don't go out there and root for the Patriots. I don't know, but a lot of his teammates were like, you should have never said that, but it's business. Same thing with her.
Yeah.
I mean, give the girl credit. If somebody else is paying you, you should have no hate. I mean, I've said that before. Now, Canada could have did it same way. She could have promoted the Super Bowl. Is there an under-over on how many people watch Super Bowl in Canada? We were talking about that yesterday.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was like 19 million.
Yeah, that was one of the prop bets, one of the weird ones.
I'm going to go over on that.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, I think so.
I get it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think they could give her, static about it, but people are just going to have an opinion all the time. I want to see all the people who bitch if they got a check waiting for them. What they would say.
Oh, yeah. I love people who sell out. You would sell out, too, for the right amount of money.
You got to be kidding me. Everybody talks about it. Unless you have so much money.
Yeah.
Because then you don't need it. Then it's like, I got so much. It's cool. I don't need it. But if you're, up and coming, you're trying to do it, you got family, kids, you're like, I got to do it. I mean, that's just what it's about.
So I will tell you guys, I may know, not 100%, that this may be the last day for this go-around of money. It might be. It might be. So you guys have to pay attention.
You mean this cash for $1,000?
For $1,000, yes.
I thought
yes.
it was the last day.
Well, I'm saying it. Well, yeah.
I saw an email.
You don't check your email.
I'm like, yeah, right. So we need you guys to win today, and I know you want to win too. So I'll try to be on top of telling you guys the keywords multiple times in the hour, because you get it in the top of the hour from our boy Rover from Rover's Morning Glory.
Yep.
And if you miss this keyword, the 11 o'clock keyword was happy. So
happy.
Take happy and enter it realradio921.com.
You want to be happy.
Yes.
That's what life's about.
$1,000 will make you happy too.
Yeah.
G-Man was happy last night when his parlay hit.
All right. We don't need to tell people about. First of all, nobody wants to hear you winning. You always want to tell everybody you lose. Your life sucks.
That's what's going to happen because you have Dom put in the bet, so he's always going to know if you win.
Well, he's only one person. Like I said, there's like 8 avenues. He's one. So yeah, it was. We had an over/under, a couple other things. I felt comfortable last night. It's been a good year, 2026. I mean, you've said that. I mean, we got lucky last week. We hit the horse at the Pegasus handicap in 101.
You had a parlay too last week too.
Oh yeah. We had like 4 or 5, and we're talking 4-teamers. Mm-hmm. Win a straight bet is hard enough. My phone's been like blowing up. It's crazy. Like last night when the game ended, I got like 17 text messages. Like bing, bing, bing. I was on the phone with this girl. She's like, "What is going on?" I'm like, "I just got to answer this. Can I call you back?" She was Greek. It's 2 o'clock. I said, "Okay, go to bed." I won't call you back. What do you want me to tell you?
That is late to be getting phone calls.
And, Franny, if you said I hang up, I would have shut my phone off. She's like, "Where the hell is Western Kentucky?" I'm like, I said, Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky. How about a shout out to these guys? Now, Franny, you said they just opened a place by you?
Yeah, so I wanted to talk to him. So what's up? So there's on Military and PGA, there's this market, and I drove by the other day and I saw this sign. I was like, what is that? So I went by again and I saw the what's up. But when I go online, they have locations: Deerfield, Boca, Fort Lauderdale. You don't see Palm Beach Gardens in there, but it does show that they do have a Palm Beach Gardens location. And when you look at the reviews, I have not been there yet, but their reviews for that particular location is 5 stars.
Oh, it's
yeah.
The sandwiches they brought us are unbelievable.
People rave about this place, and so I'm excited because we're here in Boca, but I have one that is legit 2 minutes down the road from me.
The owner was just here.
Yeah.
Very nice guy, part of the Greek organization. He's going to be advertising with us soon. Dropped by and brought us enough food for people bring us food. Even where was the food a couple weeks ago? That restaurant, Stash.
Oh, yes, but it was not. It was from the Mango Market. But yes, same folks as Staj and Hila.
There's only 3 of us.
I know.
We get we appreciate
it. Going to be carb loading today. I was like, I'm not supposed to eat any of that stuff. But
you're fine.
You don't know. But yes.
I can see.
It's not that. It's
my eyes work.
No.
My eyes work.
Because it's celiac silly.
Bring some home to that other guy.
Oh, the other guy that I live with?
Yeah, Matt. Bring him over.
What's his name?
What's his name?
But I'm excited. And so when I told him they were, because Matt, he loves this stuff. He was like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. And I was like, yeah, we got to check it out. But check out their menu. And I love the name. It's like, what's up?
Which is cool.
What's up?
Yeah. Nice guys. I met them a little while ago.
The menu looks phenomenal.
Yeah,
I'm always one to go online and check it out. And all the subs look really good.
Yeah, they brought us a whole big platter today. That's not for anybody. So
you guys can have some. There's a lot.
Yeah.
But of course, we're at Casa de Monte Cristo. And it's very easy to find, even though Greek gave me the wrong directions yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I told her to go right.
No, you did not. You told me to go left.
Okay.
You told me to get off Glaze and go left, and I was just like, that doesn't feel right. I was like, because I remember being here before, but I had to. And he was just like, oh, by the Hooters. I was like, yeah, you have to make a right off Glaze.
And that Hooters has been here for years. They're closing in 15 days.
I know.
Really? Yeah, it's done.
A lot of them are.
And we got to thank the Tequila Company, obviously.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, he's going to stop by too today, and supposedly his tequila is unbelievable. I said I have the tequila expert.
I am, yes.
Who works with me, aficionado. So
I just sampled about 200 of them on Saturday, so I'm definitely.
So let me ask
I did not do 200. I'm kidding.
I was going to say, wow.
I think I only made it. I think I only made it to like 30 or something.
30's a lot.
There is, but they give you tiny. And at one point, I was just like, even with the tiny ones having that much,
it adds
up.
It
does. So I was sharing with my girlfriend.
Maybe you should call in sick Monday.
I was sharing with my girlfriend and stuff. But what do you mean? This was last week.
No, I'm saying, but you said Sunday. You got parties all day.
I do, yeah.
You got a brunch, the Super Bowl.
Yep, all the things.
All right, we have somebody on hold. Who do we have? Charisse?
We have Manny on the phone.
Manny, what's up?
Yay!
Manny, got 1 minute. Make it good.
Well, I've heard that before.
Not the first time I've heard that.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Hey, Dominic,
you too, buddy.
You sounded sexy. Dominic sounded sexy as hell on the phone.
He's talking about Charisse.
I was going to say, wow, that's not Dom. Yeah, that was Charisse. Charisse is sexy, 24/7.
Period.
Oh, yeah? 724?
Whatever.
That's cool. Well, listen, I just wanted to wish everybody a very safe Friday.
You too, buddy.
Manny, why don't you try to come by and win a TV?
Yeah, you like free stuff. We got subs here.
I love that free Nikki. I'm driving to Port St. Lucie right now.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
That's the wrong direction.
Yeah, you got to come the other way.
You guys don't happen to be on this side, do you?
What?
You guys
No.
live, right?
We're in Boca.
We're the other way, yeah. I had a sub for you with your name on it.
Just leave it right there. You're known to leave things overnight, so I'll just pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe at the studio tomorrow. I'll be at the locker room.
Manny knows.
Yeah, he knows.
So well.
Manny, who do you want in the game?
Guys, you know what? I'll take Seattle just because I like their green on their numbers.
All right, cool. That's sexy. That's how I win money with horses. Manny, we love you. Don't ever change.
I'll try not to. Peace.
Peace. Manny's like $100 bill. Even when he's all rolled up, he's still good. It is the Penthouse on a Friday. Stop down. Your chance to win a 70-ounce TV. Casa de Monte Cristo.
70-ounce one.
70-inch, 70-ounce. Sorry. Frank, the manager's like, why did I sign Greek? He's such a nice guy, really. He's a Jersey guy. We got along from the beginning. And he doesn't think it's wrong if I buy his wife a $3,000 bag.
Hey, because he doesn't have to. Save him money.
See, I'm not down with that. I would not be cool if somebody did that with me. And I asked out of respect. I'm like, and Frank's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, wow, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing a boat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was dating this girl one time. She was telling me that, but I'm not surprised because she never paid for a meal. She was out, and these guys sent her over dinner. And she goes, they were nice. We met her. I'm like, what are you doing?
This is like while you're with her at dinner?
No, I wasn't
okay,
there.
okay.
No, she was out by herself. But no matter wherever she went, people were sending her stuff over. And she was a dime piece, no doubt. But I was like, what are you taking, why are you taking dinners? She goes, I was with my girlfriends, they sent it over. And I'm like, I don't want you doing that. Like, because the guy's not buying you dinner because you're on Okeechobee with a sign that says, I haven't eaten in 2 weeks. They want to bang you. I go, so you're
Of course, but as long as she doesn't bang him, then let her eat.
You don't need that. Come on. You're leading somebody on. What does this society come down to? There's people every day starving in Monte Carlo. Anyway, I'm glad you're like that, Frank. And so is Franny's husband. It's cool. He's cool with it. I'm a little bit different than that, which makes the world go round. But maybe you guys are smarter. That's probably the way. Probably you guys are smarter. And both lovely ladies. You got a great wife. And Franny's one of the best people I know. I'm not kidding you. Unbelievable. She really is. I say it all the time. I mean it. And she will, always goes in her pocket. I was at Starbucks with one of my ex-girls. I hit the car in front of me, Frank, and she goes, what's wrong with you? I go, because she paid. I go, you never paid. I said, so that's why I hit the car.
Shocked.
I was like, shocked. She goes, oh, my God. I go, you got what? She goes, I said, you put the cappuccino? She goes, yeah. I go, oh, my God. She goes, oh, my God, you're sweating. What's wrong with you? It is the Penthouse. Stop down at Casa de Monte Cristo 7 days a week. Have a good time. And maybe you want to watch a big game here. Always a great time. They got bagels. We got subs. We got a lot of stuff going on. And a Greek Gridiron special edition for a box of Monte Cristo cigars. We got a lot coming at you. Stay tuned and get ready for the big game. Peace.
Real Radio is the news junkie.
Frat bro kind of has a negative connotation to it. I think it does. Nobody ever tells a story where they're like, I went into this bar and it was full of frat bros. I had the time of my life.
They were raising so much money for charity. It was just a really great overall event.
And just, oh my gosh, the outpour of respect for women.
Yeah.
Right.
The News Junkie. Weekday afternoons at 3 on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Gordon Partners Traffic Center. Have you or a loved one suffered from nursing home abuse? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
Watch for an accident, Lyons Road, north of Clintmore Road. Emergency vehicles are reportedly still on the scene of an earlier crash, 10th Avenue North at North A Street. Spot something on the roads, call the traffic tip line, pound 250 keyword West Palm Traffic. I'm Ron Hersey.
This report is sponsored by the Our American Stories podcast.
This is Lee Habib, host of Our American Stories. On our next episode, we'll share the story of the most underrated president in American history. We're talking about James Polk. You won't want to miss the next episode of Our American Stories.
Hey, it's Greek from Monroe's and Palm Beach. Beautiful ladies there 7 days a week. Step into the temptation every time you walk in the door. It'll be a good night that'll turn into a great night. Monroe's and Palm Beach with a 5-star restaurant and open until 5 a.m. And make your plans now for the big game. Can't think of a better place to watch the big game than with a beautiful girl right next to you and you're scoring no matter what's happened on the field. Monroe's and Palm Beach. Get there tonight, baby. Turn up your night right now at Monroe's. Peace.
Running for office means having something important to say. Radio is the most personal medium out there. Voters hear the real you, exactly the way you want to be heard. No filters, no AI, just your voice, your message. And it's 1/10 the time and cost of video. Don't just campaign. Connect with millions all over the country, even thousands in the smallest communities with radio. Call now and be on the air in just 48 hours. 844-844-iHeart. That's 844-844-iHeart.
Liquid Death Sparkling Energy. A better-for-you energy drink that feels like coffee, not an electric chair.
This is Ross Chastain, NASCAR driver and your Fresh from Florida farmer. As America marks 250 years, we celebrate the traditions that have sustained us, especially the dedication of Florida's farmers. For generations, their work has been sewn into our nation's story and cultivated with care, growing the food we serve our families. When you shop for locally grown fruits and vegetables, look for the Fresh from Florida logo. You know that our name is on it because we stand behind it. Fresh from Florida. Trust is grown here.
Bad breath is a confidence killer. You could have the best outfit, the funniest jokes, but if your breath smells like the food you just ate, that's all people remember. Most gums and mints just cover it up. It's like spraying perfume on dirty laundry. Zellman's Minty Mouth is different. It's the functional breath freshener that you swallow. Clinically tested to fight the toughest offenders, even garlic and onions. Go to Zellmans.com, that's ZELMINS.com, and use the code RADIO for 15% off your first order.
I don't know what happened, but these days, people seem to go straight to the worst case scenario. Okay, the garage door stops going up and down, and they think the whole thing is trash. No middle ground. It's the garbage or nothing. Perfectly good door, perfectly good motor, and you spend thousands of dollars you don't even have on a new one, instead of just fixing the part that's broken. Ugh. At Mo Better Garage, we make that way better. If you crash into your door, okay, we're probably going to have to replace it. But almost any other failure can be fixed with a partial repair, saving you thousands of dollars. If your door won't go up or down at all, it could just be a broken spring, and the motor and tracks are fine. How do I know? Because I'm Mo. Call Mo Better Garage and we'll come over and make it right. And, don't crash into your door.
Mo Better Garage, we make it way more better.
MoBetterGarage.com.
What's the Anajar Levine difference? When you're injured in a car crash, we focus on your case so you can focus on the one thing that matters most, getting better. I'm Glenn Levine with Anajar Levine. We'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call our legal team right now for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. We'll help you take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Spice up the big game with a hot box from Dave's Hot Chicken.
Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian sliders. There's nothing like it.
For more information about contests on this station, visit realradio921.com/rules.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo.
This is Sarah Spain with the latest from iHeart Women's Sports.
Presented by Capital One.
The Olympic hockey tournament is officially underway. Competition kicked off on Thursday, and Team USA opened its tournament with a 5-1 win over Czechia. Haley Skamura led the U.S. with 2 tallies, and Hillary Knight, Alex Carpenter, and Joy Dunn each added a goal apiece. The U.S. women are now 8-0 all-time in Olympic openers. For more women's sports stories, subscribe to Good Game with Sarah Spain on iHeart Podcasts. As a founding partner of iHeart Women's Sports, Capital One helps you stay connected to top female athletes and earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, and at grocery stores with the Capital One Saver Card. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. Visit CapitalOne.com for details.
This month, iHeartRadio is celebrating the stars of the 2026 Winter Games. A legend from Sun Valley, Idaho, Hillary Knight is the ultimate captain of Team USA. Entering her record-breaking 5th Olympic Games, the veteran forward continues to be a scoring machine and physical force on the ice. With a resume already packed with gold and silver, she leads a hungry squad into Milano Cortina. Knight laces up her skates with one goal in mind, bringing the gold medal back home. For more Winter Games gold, search Olympics on the iHeartRadio app.
Because sometimes you just need a break from being productive.
It's the Penthouse on Real Radio.
It is the Penthouse Super Bowl weekend, baby. Yeah, it is a big time. Who doesn't watch the Super Bowl? Guess about 25% Americans. There isn't anything wrong with that. Just seems a little odd, but there's a lot of things in life that are odd. But if you're enjoying yourself, you're not watching the game, good for you. I'll take the other half of that sandwich, and I'll watch the game, and hopefully Seattle wins.
Is that sandwich from What's Up?
What's up? This girl's a genius. I mean, she's always just got her. We might get her a flight to Bahamas.
I know. We're working on that.
We should get a flight to Vegas.
It's been a while. Yeah.
I
The
don't-
Bahamas is closer. It's
Yeah, yeah.
okay. It's been a while since I've been to Bahamas.
Yeah, I don't want to force it.
He won't fly to Vegas. We know that now.
Yeah.
No, I will. I'm thinking about it. I really am.
I
I've
think
thought
that's the only way. Is private.
Oh, of course it is.
No, I might go.
Private or bust.
Yeah, maybe I might go. Maybe we'll see the spring. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I've had a lot of bad experiences flying.
You
last
should
time.
go see.
That's why we got to go ETA Jets.
Yeah, go see your girl, Mary J.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
But you're doing that other thing.
It's okay. I don't have to go.
No, I know, but
It's
this
fine.
is not the same.
I'll be traveling a lot that month anyway. So.
Oh yeah, where else you going? You going to Thailand again?
I've never been to Thailand.
Where else you going that month?
So, first weekend I will be in New Orleans. I go to Jazz Fest every year for the weekend.
Oh, that's nice.
And then the following weekend, it's not. I don't know if it's set in stone, but it's the other thing that I could be doing for work.
Oh wow!
So that would be 2 weekends in a row.
All right. Well, if you don't go, then maybe we'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because that weekend you're doing the other one for work. That's
Yes.
I wish I was on that trip.
I'm actually very excited. I know you're
I
being
am too.
sarcastic, but it's going to be a great trip if we
No,
get to go.
no, it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
877-927-6969.
It's not his cup of tea.
No, it's different. Long as you're happy, that's what life's about. Screw the world. I always tell you that. Live for yourself, people. That's my message. And never love anybody more than you love yourself, because you will not let you down. It is Penthouse on Friday, giving away a 70-inch TV today. That's pretty awesome. Dom, you want to say hi?
Hi.
All right, good, because I know you might be running to the bank. Franny's in the house.
Hi.
And
Is that my cue?
It's time for a trifecta.
Do you have to go to the bank? Oh, my God.
All right, Miami Heat are playing the Celtics tonight, so hopefully we get a W and they get a game. We didn't get the Greek Freak. Many rumors were going around that there was going to be some trade. It looked like the Heat were one of the teams that they were thinking about it, but it fell short, so we're going to have to wait till the summer for that to happen. But as a Heat fan, we were hoping to get the Greek Freak. It'd be great to come down here, but it just didn't work out. Obviously, the big game is Sunday, and the countdown is on about 48 hours and change, and it is still line is still the same at the Hard Rock, and that is 4.5 and 45.5. They're talking now that $2 billion might be bet on the game. It should be a new record. That's what we're talking about legally, and also most books get 80% of all their action on Saturday and Sunday. So the last 2 weeks are a lot of money,
Yeah.
but that 90% is Saturday and Sunday.
That's interesting because you always say just to get it in ahead of time.
Well, if you're going to bet prop bets because the lines
Yeah.
change. Yeah, because everybody bets overs. So there's a lot of people who bet over numbers, and it could be a 3 or 4 point difference, and you don't want to get screwed. Because you don't want to be sitting at the game, and your buddy's got 32 yards, and you got 38, and he wins, and you lose. You should have added the 32. And you should know right away within 2-3 days what you want to bet. You shouldn't wait. Now, if you like the unders, it's good because the higher it goes, the better it is. So it's really up to you as an individual. Hall of Fame last night, Roger Craig got in. His last time possibly to get in. I'm happy for him. 49ers, great running back, a couple Super Bowl rings with them. One of the first running backs to have 1,000 yards rushing and catching passes. So hats off to Roger Craig. And I did say I met him years ago at Caesars. One of the nicest guys I ever met, and just cool. Great dresser, by the way, and just a nice guy. And so I'm happy for him. And Drew Brees got in. If you're a Dolphin fan, not good, because we had a chance to get Drew Brees.
Yep.
And
Saban would have stayed.
Yeah.
We could have Breeze and Saban.
And the doctor said he has nothing left. He's not going to be good. We don't want him.
Shame.
Yeah, we went with Culpepper, and you know how that ended. And that's one of the reasons why this team is where they are. I say lemonade stands, radio stations.
Yeah. And
sports-
Saban gets so much hate, but honestly, I
yeah,
get it.
Yeah, he was smart. They weren't going to win, and he wanted to win. But it's who makes the decisions at the top, always. And that's why these teams today that are going to be in the Super Bowl this weekend, Seattle and New England, both teams were 60-1 in July. And they made good decisions, and that's what it's about in winning. And also in your life. We've all made some bad decisions. But you know what? It's about thinking and saying, hey, this is the best way to go and to make it happen. Greek's Trifecta is sponsored by New York Prime. Always a great place to go. If you're not watching a game, go to New York Prime Sunday night. Peace.
All right, so a little bit more Super Bowl talk, but obviously this is going to be a very heavy Super Bowl show because that's why we're here. We are celebrating because we're not going to be here for the actual Super Bowl itself, but we are at Casa de Monte Cristo in Boca Raton. Come on out. We are giving away a 75-inch. Is that how big it is?
Yeah.
75-inch TV. You also have opportunity to score a gift card to New York Prime. If you want to try to beat the Greek, we are doing a Super Bowl edition of Greek's Gridiron, so you can come on out. And I do have the text line open in front of me. Our girl, Sarah Charisse, wanted to say hi. She's like, I can't call in, but I wanted to say hey to Charisse. It's been a minute. And she is listening on the iHeartRadio app in Nashville.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hi, girl.
Yep. And then let's see. We have also from Sarah. Remember last year I did different exercises for in-game happenings. In the Super Bowl is still on. When I go home from work, I will hop on my treadmill and use game events to vary my incline. I like that. That's smart. I remember you doing that. She said, get a good workout in while you're watching it. Of course, our girl, Sarah. And then that What the Florida Story, somebody said, the only, with the kid who lit that dude on fire, they said the only suitable answer to the DB that laughed at the kid he set on fire is to give him some of his own medicine. All right. I mean, I don't know if we should keep on lighting people on fire.
But he should definitely do some jail time.
He should do some jail time. Absolutely. So, yeah, let's get into some more. I hate these damn ads. Everything pops up. Anytime you go on a website these days, there's like a million pop-ups. But G-Man, I want you to recall some of these, what they call, this is the 11 most iconic plays in Super Bowl history. Do you agree with it? Are there things that you would add to it?
Mm-hmm.
So number one on this list is Malcolm Butler's interception. They said it seemed like the Patriots were going to need a miracle to win the Super Bowl after the Seahawks ended up on the 1 yard line. And this is, I hate Roman numerals. Do you know which one that is? Where they play the Seahawks?
I don't remember what Super Bowl was. Yeah, it was
My
unbelievable.
buddy just sent me what Roman numerals are. I had to find this.
Yeah, it was in the 50s. I don't know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, it was one of the most unbelievable plays ever. The Seahawks were at the 2 yard line. All they had to do to give the ball to Lynch. He just ran the play before. And it also changed the bet, obviously.
Super Bowl 49
I said the 50s.
is what it was. Yes, I have a Roman numeral chart that I have to go to.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I won the game.
Uh-huh.
I was elated. I thought I lost.
Yep.
But, yeah, it was one of the most crazy plays ever.
When he intercepted the pass against Russell Wilson's attempt to throw to Ricardo Lockett's.
Yep.
Do you agree should be on this list?
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay.
Top 5, no doubt.
Top 5, all right.
You can tell me the game, and I'll tell you to play. I mean, usually. Because
Okay, all right. So
there's a
let's
couple.
look. So don't look then, because
Okay.
I know I have that computer right next to you. We have the Giants and the Patriots.
Yep.
And hold on, I gotta get my Roman numeral chart.
You're so funny.
I mean, who knows all of these? This is ridiculous.
It's in the 50s.
It's in the 50s. That's what you keep on telling me. It's in the 50s. It is XL. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Whatever. Okay, so I'll just give you a hint because this is X.
You don't have to tell me. I know the game. I know
So
the
you
play.
already know.
Yeah, it's
so
Eli
why
Manning.
are you making me look?
I didn't make you do anything.
Okay.
Eli Manning throwing a pass. It was at the end of the Patriot game when the Patriots were 18-0, and it was to Tyree. He caught the ball in his helmet.
Yep.
Rodney Harrison was the defensive guy, and it made the Giants go in and score the last touchdown to Plexico, which was unbelievable. And it was a great, great play.
All right, don't
Never.
look because you can see things. All right, now we are moving to Super Bowl 46.
Just tell me the two.
Okay, the teams that played, we have the Patriots again and the Giants.
Oh, that was he threw a down and out to Willingham, I think, or Manningham, at like 52 yards or something like that.
It
instead
is
of-
Mario Manningham.
Yeah, from like the end zone. Eli was great in the playoffs. I mean, he really
Yeah.
was. The 2 times they won, obviously that's why they won. But he's been fantastic. But yeah, that was another great play.
So do you agree?
Yeah,
Belongs
whatever.
on this one?
Yep.
Then we have the Eagles and the Patriots.
Yeah, that was a Philly special. It sucked. I had the Patriots in that, and that's when they threw the ball to Foles. And the Eagles were lined up wrong. The ref said that after the game there should have been a penalty on the alignment, but they never called it. But it was the Philly special, and they made a statue for it, I think, in Philadelphia or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was to Foles.
Philly special. So obviously belongs on this list. 11 best
Yeah.
Super Bowl plays. And we are going to just Patriots everywhere. Patriots Falcons.
Well, there's been a couple plays, but I would say the Edelman catch where the ball went up in the air and he ended up catching it around 3 Falcons, and it helped them keep their drive alive so they could go back to their comeback, and they ended up winning in overtime and covering the game, too. They were losing 20-3 in third quarter. Yeah. Winning was a joke. Like, the game was over to everybody. And then for them to even cover that game in overtime, and that was the first Super Bowl where there was overtime. And also, that was the first time where pools had issues because everybody had pools, and it was the first time there was never an issue. And people were like, did I win or did it go in overtime? Because it changed.
So you're correct. This is Julian Edelman catch. Helps the Patriots cap off the 28-3 comeback. Then next one, let's see. Don't look, but we have the Colts and the Saints.
I would guess, I was at the game, it was the onside kick in the second half that kicked off. The Saints did an onside kick, and that changed the whole momentum of the game. Saints went on to win. Drew Brees was the MVP, and the doors were a halftime show.
So we have here the Colts took a 17-13 lead over the Saints midway through the third quarter of the Super Bowl, but New Orleans responded with a field goal and a touchdown to go up. They said that was obviously more than enough time for Peyton Manning to lead a drive and get the Colts the touchdown they needed. They said he'd managed to help them get to the 31-yard line in Saints territory. The QB attempt to connect with Reggie White on a pass that would have gotten the first down, but Saints CB Tracy Porter intercepted the ball, and it took it all the way to the house. That's the play.
Okay, I do remember that play, too.
That's the play.
Yep, and I think the defensive back was number 22. You just said his name, but I do remember that play.
So do you agree?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, all right, because it's not the play that you thought it was.
Yeah.
Then we have let's see, the Steelers and the Cardinals.
Yeah, that was Harrison. It was at the end of the game. Kurt Warner threw a pass there at the 1 yard line, and Harrison picked off the ball, went 100 yards the other way, changed the whole game and the halftime score and all the pools.
Yep.
Because the Cardinals were going in for a touchdown, and I was with somebody who had the Cardinals with the number they needed. So excited, and I saw the kid go to his knees. Now, Marvin Harrison picked off his pass 100 yards, and he's a big dude.
James Harrison,
yeah. Nobody could catch him, and he went all the way down and scored. Yeah, definitely. That was good.
and Kurt Warner was trying to attempt to connect with Anquan Bolden, who is a local dude.
Yep.
I told him Matt was a quarterback at Royal Palm High, and he said that when he played Anquan Bolden at his school, people were just blown away. Nobody'd ever seen an athlete like him.
Oh, it was just
and he said he just remembers him coming after him as he tried to throw the ball, and Matt said his knees just went out. Like, he just went weak because he just sees him coming, and he was like, nope, just melted.
He was great at college. He was awesome.
Yeah.
There's a couple other ones, but there's 11. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have another one with the Cardinals and Steelers.
Cardinals and Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Cardinals. I would guess that's Ben Roethlisberger. He threw a touchdown pass at the end of the game that made them win the game, and it stayed in bounds by the guy's foot by a half an inch.
Yep.
That's what I'm guessing.
You are correct, Santonio Holmes.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Do you agree it belongs on here?
Yeah, I think
they said the toe drag touchdown is what they call
everyone
it.
except the interception so far. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We have,
because these are a lot of recent ones.
This is Rams and Titans.
Yeah, it was at the end of the game. The Titans got screwed. McNair threw the pass, and the guy was like an inch away from scoring. And obviously, Steve McNair, sadly enough, lost his life a couple years later in a tragedy. But Tennessee came back, and the Rams, that was the year with Kurt Warner. But the guy felt like a yard away from the touchdown, and it stopped him. The linebacker made the tackle, number 87.
Yep, his name was Mike Jones, game-saving tackles.
Oh, yeah, unbelievable.
Yep. Then I'm sure we're almost there. We have Do Not Look. We're quizzing G-Man, and so far he's doing great. We have the Packers and the Broncos Super Bowl.
I think a play that was I'm going to guess. This is going back. I'm going to say Elway scrambling, and he got hit, and he did a helicopter, and he ended up getting a first down, and Denver ended up winning. The big thing with that game was that Denver was like a 14-point underdog.
Nice job. Yep, that's exactly what it is. They say John Elway's helicopter run in that Super Bowl. And yeah, so far I think you've gotten all of them right. Then we have here, this one is a bit of a throwback. This is, let's see, Washington and the Miami Dolphins.
That was years ago.
Yeah, that's why I said this one's a throwback.
I think I was at that game. My dad, I was a kid. trying to remember, but I would guess it was
It's Super Bowl 17.
Yeah, it was 4th and 1, and John Riggins had a run, and he broke it, and he went right down the sidelines, and they ended up winning. That was a big play. I don't know if that's it.
We have John Riggins firms up his case for MVP with a game-winning touchdown.
Yep.
And that's it, G-Man. You aced it. You got all of them right, 11 for 11.
There was one I was at when I was a kid, too. The Colts played the Dallas Cowboys, and I was down here. I mean, I was so young, and I remember that the guy kicked the field goal, Jim O'Brien, and the Colts ended up beating the Cowboys. I think it was like 17-14 with 1 second left. I'm surprised that's not on there, but it was unbelievable that he did that. Yeah, there's been so many plays that have been great over the years in the Super Bowl, and exciting ones, like you said, that changed. But these are plays that really just changed the game. A lot of them in the fourth quarter. But yeah, they're epic plays, and there'll probably be a couple tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure.
Sunday.
Yep.
So yeah, if you guys have any plays that you remember, let us know. Give us a call at 877-927-6969. You could also text us at Real Radio 47142. Anything about the Super Bowl? What do you do if you don't watch the game? What do you do with your girl or wife if you're going to watch the game with your friends? Do you let her go shopping maybe during the day? Say, hey, go shopping, and then I can watch the game. Or do you bring her with you? And today, you know what? There's a lot of girls who are betting, too. And so, you got to worry about that. There's 2 girls that I'm pretty friendly with that love to bet, and bet big. And one's on Seattle, one's on New England. It's so funny. But now the one on Seattle is going to take Sam Darnold will be the MVP. He's plus 2.5 to 1. So she's like, you know what? Instead of worrying about the line, if they win, he's probably going to win MVP. So I'm going to bet him. And she sends it in. I mean, she really does send it in. And I'm like, wow. She sends me some of her tickets, and I'm like, wow. And she will always throw me a tip, which is unbelievable.
That's nice.
Yeah, she does. She really does. And know her just through betting. Met her in the gambling circuit, and I met her at Hard Rock one time coming out the high limit room. She was coming out, and I was walking by, and she dropped something. I think it was a pen. And I said, I think you dropped a pen. And she was like, oh, thanks. And we just started talking from there. And just a nice girl, nice personality. Right.
It must be easy on the eyes.
Yeah.
I was like, hello.
It was actually Greg's pen the whole time.
Oh, yeah. But the fact that he was like, oh, you dropped a pen instead of picking up for her because he wanted to see her bend over, I'm sure.
Franny, you know what? Sometimes you're not even on the same run where I'm just a good person.
So then you should have picked it up and been like, ma'am, you dropped this pen. Instead, you're like, I think you dropped that pen, as you point down at it.
Well, I'm not going to bend over and pick it up. I mean, she had a better ass than me. Again, this weekend, if you see a girl you want to talk to and you don't know what to say, because you hear guys always say it, like, I saw this girl and I didn't know what to say. Ask her, what do you think about the game? Just like March Madness. How's your bracket? I mean, it's easy. And girls fill out brackets. They do, just for blanks and giggles. We got Dom here, who had the winner last year for the Gators, put it up in the studio. Hats off to that. That was a big win. I had him a couple games throughout the tournament, but you picked him early on. And he has the thing.
Yeah,
the Gators won last year?
Yeah.
I filled out the whole bracket beforehand, and they
nice.
You should frame that and I'll autograph it. Be so nice. Or get one of our bosses. A little salt and pepper shaker. Stop down here. Get some sandwiches. You'll love it. Bagels. We'll be here till 3 o'clock. We'll be doing a Greek zone. A lot going on. A lot of Super Bowl intents like everybody else today because the big game is Sunday night. I know a lot of people are betting on the heads and tails. I know people are betting on the national anthem. So many crazy prop bets. In Vegas, there's 60 pages. 60 pages of prop bets.
Yeah, that's too much to go through.
Oh, my God. It's just so crazy. I want to thank ETA Jets, one of our big sponsors, great guys. Say they'll take Franny to Bahamas, so they're excited about that.
I'm holding him to it.
Wait till you see who's on the plane.
Oh, it's cheap.
Oh, my God. What are you doing? Small world. That's called stacking the deck. That's what that's called. You stack the deck. You don't say anything. Oh, my God, you're on his plane, too? I didn't know. Yeah, but ETA Jets can take care of you all the time. And later, we're going to have a little, Franny's going to sip the tequila for us and give us a grade on it before we end the show.
Oh, no, don't make me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Special thanks to Yeho Tequila, who is sponsoring everything with us, too. A great tequila. I'm not the guy to tell you about tequilas. She is, and she'll give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm sure she'll give it a thumbs up. We appreciate you guys. Just like our audience, we always give you guys a thumbs up. Stop down and see us. Great place, having a good time, and it's Super Bowl weekend, so get ready. And maybe tell us what you do for the Super Bowl to get ready. We'll be back in a few minutes. Peace.
when you give up trying to teach your parents how to use their smart speaker and take it home? Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
Mo Better Garage. We make it Mo Better.
A decent drive along your expressways this morning. 95 of the Turnpike, accident-free construction. North Lake Boulevard westbound at MacArthur Boulevard blocking the right lane, and roadwork on North Lake Boulevard westbound at Atlantic Avenue. The left lane is blocked. That's traffic. I'm Ricky Rousseau.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
Hey, it's the Greek. The big game is coming up, and February 6th, the Penthouse will be live at Casa de Monte Cristo. Your chance to walk away with a 70-inch TV, flat screen, ready for the big game? We're going to help you get ready, and a box of Monte Cristo cigars. It's February 6th. We'll be at Casa de Monte Cristo from 10 to 3 p.m. The Penthouse will be live, Franny in the house, and the Greek, and your chance to walk away with a 70-inch TV? Nice. It is the big game, and maybe you'll find out who's going to win. Peace.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. It's Thursday. New Hard Rock Bet rewards are dropping. Nice. You in, Jeremy Shockey? I don't do drops. Jeremy, we're talking bonus bets, deposit matches, and parlay insurance. Got it. I do those drops. Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New customers, double your winnings on your first 10 bets. Max bet at $50 per bet. Offered by Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Hi, this is Scott Smith with Smith Ball Baez and Prather, Florida Injury Lawyers. Our purpose for our clients is to provide legal power. Our mission for our clients is to obtain huge results. Our lawyers have been listed in the best lawyers in America and in super lawyers. Our lawyers have conducted dozens of jury trials at the courthouses in Palm Beach, Martin, St. Lucie, and Indian River counties. Our legal team is also actively involved in the communities that we proudly share with you and your families. Although our law firm litigates matters anywhere in Florida, our roots are deepest here with you in the numerous cities and towns of Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast. If you've been injured, the lawyers at Smith Ball Baez and Prather will help. Call us at 500-HELP, 500-HELP. With Smith Ball Baez and Prather, help is just a local phone call away. Offices Palm Beach Gardens, Boca Raton, and Port St. Lucie.
Spice up the big game with a hot box from Dave's Hot Chicken.
Running for office means having something important to say. Radio is the most personal medium out there. Voters hear the real you, exactly the way you want to be heard. No filters, no AI, just your voice, your message. And it's 1/10 the time and cost of video. Don't just campaign. Connect with millions all over the country, even thousands in the smallest communities with radio. Be on the air in just 48 hours. Visit winwithiheart.com. That's winwithiheart.com.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation. One-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo.
Real Radio weather.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Skies are sunny as we go through the remainder of our Friday. It's a chilly one for us, too. High temperatures only in the mid-60s, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Staying cool and clear this evening as well. Overnight lows falling into the 40s and 50s, so another cold start to your morning on Saturday. We are back near 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon under a sunny sky.
This report is sponsored by the Brooke and Jeffrey Second Date Podcast.
Your date left. The food was great, and then nothing. Ghosted. Vanished. Witness protection?
Oh, maybe.
Perhaps? Yeah. We'll call them and get answers you may not want to hear.
Yeah, it's Brooke and Jeffrey's Second Date Update on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Thanks to you, more than 50,000 teachers have been recognized for the amazing work they do in classrooms across America each and every day.
Speaking for all teachers, we don't do this for the recognition, but it's nice to get it sometimes.
iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher, powered by Donors Choose.
It's always nice to know that we have a positive impact.
We're helping get teachers the resources they need to inspire the next generation.
It's the family, it's the student, it's the teacher and the school, and even the community, so it's a team effort.
Just go to iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
From the Anajar and Levine Accident Attorney Studios.
Have you been in an accident? Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Real Radio 92.1 is WZZR West Palm Beach, an iHeartRadio station.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Hey, it's Rover. Real Radio wants to put $1,000 in your hand. Enter the nationwide keyword check at realradio921.com. That's check. Enter it now at realradio921.com.
It's like a group chat, but with microphones and fewer emojis, thankfully.
It's the Penthouse on Real Radio.
Yes, it is the Penthouse on Real Radio. Your chance to win a 75-inch TV. Come on down here, Casa de Monte Cristo. Raffle, we're doing around 1:30. We also got a special edition of Greek Gridiron Super Bowl edition. And if you beat me, you get a box of Monte Cristo cigars. Sweet. And we're giving away a $150 gift card to New York Prime.
Say what?
What else do you want me to do? My God, we got balloons. I mean, Franny went and got balloons this morning.
I did not. That was all G-Man.
I thought you went. I was like, whatever.
It was not me.
We got Patriot balloons, Seattle balloons. If you want one, you can come down and buy them for $75 each.
Wow, that's an expensive balloon.
Well, I had to pay for them.
Yeah.
I got to make something. If you make even $1 on anything, it's a win. We appreciate you guys always tuning in. Got a good crowd here. We got sandwiches, bagels, great sandwiches. What's the name of the sandwich place again?
What's up?
What's up? Great bread, by the way.
The place, it looks amazing. It really, really does.
Bread is everything. I mean, it's like a personality on somebody.
Yeah.
If they have a good personality, it's a great person. Great bread.
It looks like it, and I know, I've seen on their menu, you can do seeds or without seeds, but it looks like they also have, a focaccia, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely stop there. Franny just told me you have a location up by the station.
Yeah.
And they got a couple down here, and soon to be one of our new sponsors. Very excited about that. But we're going to turn it over to Franny right now for some fun facts.
It's Franny's Fun Facts.
All right. Well, I'll tell you the holidays, but we're going Super Bowl.
Okay.
Because we're not going to be here for the Super Bowl. Let me turn on this.
Anything better than yesterday's fun facts. My buddy's like, she goes, why did she do that to you?
Because it's fun. Today is Bubblegum Day. It's Give Kids a Smile Day.
Nice. They're our future.
Lame Duck Day. National Frozen Yogurt Day. I do love some froyo. Oh, it's National Wear Red Day. None of us. Oh, you got a red hat on. You got the memo. It is Pay a Compliment Day.
Trey, you look nice today.
Well, thank you, G-Man. You look nice, too.
Thank
it
you.
is a National Chopsticks Day.
Oh, I can't use chopsticks. I'm so jealous.
So I actually had sushi last night, so I utilized chopsticks. But we are going to talk about the Super Bowl. Of course, we know it is the most watched TV event in America every single year. The Super Bowl draws over 120 million viewers, making it the biggest television broadcast in the U.S., even bigger than the moon landing broadcast. Super Bowl commercials are ridiculous. They say it's about over $300,000 per second is what it is, making it the most expensive advertising time on television. Cost up to $10 million, some even more.
Sold out. I mean, they said they could have sold more. They always said every year.
Yep.
Between the lowest one, I think, was $8 million, and they said they got over 10 for a couple.
It's ridiculous. The NFL covers the production with the halftime show, but they don't get paid. They said, which can cost over $13 million, but artists perform mainly for exposure because millions of people are watching, which is quite interesting, though, because majority of the time, the halftime show, they pick the biggest artists who really don't need exposure, right?
I guess they feel like worldwide, you know what? And I'm sure other artists, they see the downloads and their concerts and stuff like, hey, it benefits.
Well, and on top of that, it will eventually benefit too. But like, let's see with Bad Bunny, so many people are with negative, comments about it, could watch it. And, and you could change your mind. So you can definitely get more fans that way. Let's see. The halftime show sometimes gets more viewers than the game itself. Major performances regularly attract over 120 million viewers, making it one of the biggest music events in the world. They say the Super Bowl is the second biggest food consumption day in the U.S. Not surprised.
Wow.
Only Thanksgiving beats it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yep. Super Bowl Sunday is massive for spending. Americans spend over $17 billion. Food, drinks, clothes, TVs, and parties for the game.
And the whole thing, too, the whole day, like that whole day, you're just grazing. Most people.
Yeah.
Just eating here, eating there. You're all day. You get to place.
It's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl generates hundreds of millions in ad revenue in one night. In recent years, it's brought in over $650 million from commercials alone.
Nice.
Uh-huh. They say over more than 200 million people watch at least part of the game. Even if they don't watch the whole thing, nearly 2/3 of Americans tune in at some point. And they said that the halftime show wasn't always famous artists. It originally was college marching bands.
Yeah, years ago.
Uh-huh.
But then they saw another way to make money.
Until Michael Jackson's. That's how long it took. 1993 performance changed everything and turned it into a global music event. Wow, I can't believe 93. That doesn't feel like... I mean, I know it's a while ago. I know it is, but yeah, it feels...
You were thinking the 80s.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that was such a big one. You would think they would have started before that with some other ones.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I think for a while, it was like years ago in Vegas. Like if you played Vegas and you're a musician, I'm going back to the 70s, it was like you were washed up. Elvis did it, and he had a great run, but totally different. Same thing with like halftime. They were like, halftime. Then Michael Jackson came, and then every year... I mean, everybody's played it. Everybody huge just played it. And, we've heard it all week, on when we talk about this day in history. Stones, Katy Perry, everybody you think of. Who's Bruno Mars. I mean, everybody. Prince. So it's like, and you always say, like, even this year, you always say, well, who are they going to get now? Because it doesn't seem like there's nobody left, who's big that's done it.
I mean, there's still a lot of artists that haven't, done it.
I think I could be wrong. Did Madonna ever do it? Or am I wrong? I don't think she ever did.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. And then finally here, we know that players get a huge bonus just for playing. Super Bowl players can earn between $103K to $178,000 in bonus money, win or lose. And there you go for your fun facts.
Great job. Greg Rice is on the line. Greg?
Do we still have him?
Hey,
I feel like he's for Sharice. Hi.
Good, buddy. What's up?
Yeah, Franny.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you know Sharice's favorite Super Bowl snack?
I don't know, Greg. What is it?
Poppycock.
Wow, he's unbelievable.
Oh, Lord.
He loves Sharice, though. He loves Sharice.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, did he get that from you, Sharice, or was that a guess? That was a guess?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite snack?
I'm speechless right now.
Sharice, let's ask you, are you going to be watching the game? Are you working or are you watching the game?
I'm working, yeah. So, I guess.
All right, that's good. You'll be making money.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm rooting for the Patriots, so.
They have televisions everywhere around you, right?
Yeah. They're definitely going to be playing it at the casino for sure. So, yeah, it should be fun.
It might be a little quiet during the game, but after that, and that's another place if you want to go to the casino. I'm sure between 6:30 and 10:30, it's quiet.
I don't know. It's never really quiet during the weekends like that, but I don't know.
Oh, no. Well, it's the weekends. Everybody's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, probably this weekend it might be a little quiet. And how you doing shuffling those cards? You getting better at it?
Yeah. Oh my God, they put me in high limit last night. I was like, why?
Ooh, yeah. Get those tips.
How'd you do?
Not so bad. I was an extra last night, so I wasn't working for that long. I only worked like 3 hours because they let a lot of us go early. But it was pretty dead for the most part. But it wasn't too bad. I was nervous at first because it's a big money, but it's the same thing. So it was cool.
Definitely. Duty Calls just walked in. He's going to pick up his TV.
Oh, we have a winner already, huh?
We have a winner already.
We have a winner.
So you were an extra. Now, did you notice a difference in the kind of people in the high limit as opposed to regular?
No. No, not really. Because even
did you get a bigger tips?
It was the same. I mean, even on the regular floor, like people bet over hundreds of dollars anyway, so it wasn't really much of a difference.
Okay.
But yeah, it was cool. It was nice in there, but that's about it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's good to hang out with the big people with the big cash, and maybe we get some big tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went in there one time with my buddy Tony.
Of course.
When he plays blackjack too, and I felt so I don't know, I felt weird. I felt out of place in there, and it wasn't because I'm not playing, and I was just standing behind him watching it happen.
So you're
and then
fine.
I'm also watching him lose, so I hate that. You know how much I hate watching people lose.
Oh,
'Cause I'm
yeah.
just like it's just by.
But Tony loses good though.
He's not.
He handles it.
Around me, he handles it. I bet you alone, it's probably not so good.
Well, nobody likes to lose,
Of
but
course,
he's one of those
especially
kids.
big money. Like
Yeah.
I watched $5,000 go away in seconds. I was like, oh my God, that hurts.
Yeah, he's probably one of
Hurts.
he's probably one of the wealthiest kids in the state of Florida.
Oh my God.
He's got so much money, it's crazy. Just see what he gave me for Christmas. It took me 2 days to count it. I was like, oh my God. Tony, we love you, bro. Come on down.
I was like, hold on, I didn't get anything for Christmas.
I didn't count anything.
I was like, hold on a second.
you're going to talk about that story, and I say this all the time, but yet I do it. So I was out to dinner a couple weeks ago with some people, and we were talking about the holidays, and people around me know that I like to give gifts to people who are customers or friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I just said, hey, I was really surprised. I'm not going to give it away. So-and-so got me a nice gift, and I was surprised. So this girl was sitting next to me like Franny, and she's like, I didn't get anything. And I'm like, oh. And she's like, and we date a little. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I
Well,
said,
like they date now? Like they were dating?
she said between September and December, they went out 3-4 times.
Okay.
She bought him a little something. She goes, I wasn't mad they didn't get me anything, but
Yeah.
she goes, I'm pissed now. You got something Greek. So I was like, sorry. So again, I had no clue. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I was just like, yeah. I said, he got me something. I really, I was shocked that he got me a gift. It was very nice, but she was not happy. So he texted me like the next day. He goes, why did you even bring that up? I said, first of all, I had no clue.
That they were dating?
Well, no, I knew they were dating, but I
Okay.
didn't know like they exchanged gifts or. It's not like he gave me a nice gift. It wasn't something huge. You know what I mean? But I was
But he didn't get her anything.
yeah,
so
so
it
she was
doesn't
pissed.
matter.
Yeah. So he was like, well, that's great. He goes, that's a booty call that I don't have anymore. So I was like, okay, sorry.
Did she cut it off?
Oh, he said she was really pissed.
Okay.
Because she got him something small, and she was like a little surprised. Like she goes, he could have got me a perfume or something. She goes, then I hear him getting you something. I said, have you ever seen me in a bikini?
She was like, and I put out.
Yeah. So, and you never know. It might work out for me in the long run. But she was pissed. And I was just like, wow. So sometimes you got to watch. You could say something to somebody, and they don't even realize that the other person you can offend. Like Franny said, she didn't get anything from Tony. She was like,
I know, but did you really? You got something from him?
he gets me something every year.
Oh, whatever. No, he doesn't.
He'll kick in for your Chanel bag.
Oh my God! But I'm saying he didn't get you anything. I can text him right now.
She got something like
I'm gonna text him right now. If he got you something, I'm gonna lose it. I've been friends with this guy since I was 13. I've had to put up with his shenanigans for years. 47142 started
there's
off
some
with
shenanigans.
Yes, the shenanigans is for. Yeah, that's actually like an understatement. 47142.
She's gone through some stuff with him.
Oh, he knows.
He's a sweetheart.
It says Greek breaking news: Cleveland Browns defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz resigned. He was pissed because he didn't get the head coach job. I bet Cleveland Joe is crying in his snowflakes.
Oh, yeah. He's talking about Joe, our buddy, who used to do the locker room with me. I talked to him yesterday. It was like 6 degrees. I don't even know what to say anymore.
There's only so much, right?
It's like it's 6, it's snowing.
You're like, I
it
don't
took me an
know.
hour and a half to get out of my car.
And we have more breaking news.
I'm like, it's windy today. I can't light my cigar.
Same person, breaking news. Greek Washington Redskins quarterback Sonny Jurgensen
Passed away?
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
91. Yeah.
He was cool.
So we have somebody who is on the pulse because they keep on texting breaking news. If you have any more breaking news, let me know. 47142. You have to start off with Real Radio. You guys can text whatever you want.
And go see Charisse at a High Limit.
There you go. Seminole
Creek.
Coconut Creek.
Yeah, go see her. You'll spot her. She's pretty, and she's always does a good job. I saw her on her first night. I was there, and I was there with a girl I'm friends with. We went down there. She's a great blackjack player, and I didn't want to bother Charisse because it was her first night. And I watched her from like a distance, and she was doing a good job. And I was like, all right, way to go. Yeah. But I don't play blackjack. I just don't. But she wanted to come over, and she's like a little bit of a shark.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So
no.
you told her no?
No, I said, don't sit down there.
You're like, not on her first night.
No,
Give her
no.
some time.
Yeah, she was funny. She went down there, and she's like, and I wasn't there, so she texted me. She's like, Greek, I'm down to the casino. I need some Benjamins. I'm in trouble. So I was like, so I was actually in Boca having dinner, and I'm like, I'm having dinner. She goes, did I ask you where you were?
Oh, wow.
Now, if you meant this wrong, you would die.
Yeah.
She goes, did I ask you where you were, or did I tell you I need Benjamin? She goes, or does somebody in the casino just text somebody and tell them I need 500? So I'm like, all right. So I said to her, I said, I'll send out a text to a couple of my friends.
Yeah.
So it was like 20 minutes. She goes, what are you doing? She goes, I don't want to go to the ATM. And I'm like, there's nobody down there. They're at Hard Rock. She goes, all right, well, then come down. So I was like, I'm having dinner. She goes, Greek, really? I said, all right, give me 20 minutes.
Oh, my goodness. So it's a smoke show. I mean, like, yeah, that he's going to drop. Were you at dinner with another woman?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I
was like,
no, I was having dinner with a couple of boys guys.
Okay.
So I told them, they're like, go ahead, Greek. So I go down there, and Duty Calls actually knows this girl. He's laughing. So I go down there, I give her 500, and she was just stay here. I'll be done. I'm not exaggerating. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
She wanted the 500 back.
Okay.
And she wanted another 1,200.
Nice.
And this is why I love her.
So you got your money back?
She gave me a nickel, and she goes,
Yeah.
here's 600 for you, because if it wasn't for you, I would have never, ever won the money. So I was like, no, just keep it, because it would have cost me in the long run. So one time, I'm going to tell a story. Duty Calls did this to me, not knowing. She texted me, and she said, I'm at the Louis store, and I'm buying some stuff. And he took my phone, and he's shaking his head, and he goes, buy yourself a bag. Get whatever you want. And I was like, what are you doing?
Did she?
No.
Okay.
I was so lucky, because she said, I didn't see your text. She goes, until I left. She goes, because I would have ripped that up.
Oh, my.
Yeah. So he put, buy yourself a bag.
I love it.
And I was just dying. I'm like, oh, my God. She goes, I didn't see the text. She goes, I would have ripped it. Because she doesn't have my card, but she knows the number. And she's got, like, enough moves that she would, like, go to him and go.
She memorized your card number?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's brutal.
She's unbelievable. But like I said, she won, like, in 15 minutes to 500, offered me half.
That was nice.
She was here because I wouldn't have won.
I like her confidence, though. Like, she knew, like, in her head that she was going to win that money back.
Oh, yeah. I put up money one time for her to get in a tournament in the casino, and I fronted her. It wasn't a lot. I think it was 500, and she got in, and she made it to the final table.
Poker or blackjack?
Blackjack.
Okay.
She did very well.
Nice.
She won, and she wanted to give me money there too. I got friends who don't want to give me anything.
Yeah.
Like, give them 4 winners. They're like, no way. Domster, I don't care about you, so I don't think I'm throwing about you. But there are a couple of my friends that, like, they'll hit like 8 in a row. And you know what amazes me? That they'll tell me how much they win and not think anything of it. Like, I just won $8,000.
And because of you. Because of your picks.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you just won $8,000? Now, one's a sponsor, so I'm not going to call him out. But what I'm like, don't tell me. Like, just tell me you won, because you throw your money. Buy me a friggin' cigar for $10. I mean, do something. Get my car washed.
I love it. So we put out the call because we were talking about Tony real quick, and he texted. He was like, "Are you guys live somewhere today?" So if you're not aware and you're just tuning in, we are. We're at Casa de Monte Cristo, and we're in Boca Raton. It is just west off of 95 and Glades.
Yeah, west.
Where the
Pay
Hooters is.
attention.
Renaissance. When you
direction.
get off of 95, you're going to make a right. If you're heading, we're just going to head west, whether you're going north or south, and then you're going to make a right on Renaissance Way.
Yeah, so Franny was upset because Tony gets me a gift every year for Christmas, and she texted you better not.
I didn't even text him. He was just listening.
Yeah.
I haven't even asked him yet. Because I have a feeling you're full of it. I do.
Tony calling.
Tony likes
he might just show up. I know he likes you, but I think he likes me more.
Oh, I would too. If I was him, I'd lock you up.
So I'm pretty sure.
I think if he had a choice, it would take him like a half a second to decide who he wanted to hang out with, me or Franny. But Tony's a good guy. He really is.
And I'm sorry, Sharice, you were trying to say something, babe.
Oh no, it's okay. I just wanted to say, like, it's funny that Greg said that he has friends that use his money and wins like big, and they don't give him anything because
they use my picks, not my money.
Oh, okay.
Two different things.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
the girl you mentioned, the girl, how she used your money and she offered to give you half of what she won.
Yes.
So I had an instance where I was out with my homegirls at the Hard Rock, and this guy came up to me or whatever, and we hit it off. I hit it off with him, and he gave me a few $100s to play blackjack. Right.
Nice.
Now, when he gave me that money, I like slid some of the chips to my homegirls because I'm not gonna, not give anything to my homegirls, right?
That's nice. You share the wealth.
Exactly. So, one of my homegirls, she was winning a lot of money, like she won big. Now, I had originally given her $200 from what he gave me, and she gave me the $200 back, right? And I gave it back to him, and then she was like up like maybe like $400 or $500, right?
Wow.
But long story short, they kind of got into it because he was like, "Oh, where's you're playing with my money and I don't even get anything out of it." And she was like, "I gave you the $200 back that you gave me to use." And he was like,
he wanted
"Yeah."
to bang her, obviously.
Well, no, he wanted. Well, let me not say anything.
Yes. Come on, Cinderella. Want me to give you another slipper?
No.
I mean, she's not walking around. Guys don't give girls money for nothing. I know you want to believe
I
you.
get it though, but like if he was trying to sleep with her, wouldn't he be kinder about it than trying to get like shake her down for more
No,
money?
but
Because he probably thought he wasn't
No,
getting
I don't think that was the situation. He didn't want to sleep with her.
Okay.
It was the principle of like, I gave you the money because originally he gave me the money and I slid it to my homegirls, and when he said,
So you were a sneaky one.
So
I
did
was
he,
the
but
sneaky
did he
one.
see you do it?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, where's the rest of the money?" I was like, but I was honest with him about it. I was like, "Oh, I gave some of it to my homegirls. Is that okay?" He was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine." Because I had already did it
Well,
at
he's
that
a
point.
sucker.
But yeah, so that's why they kind of got into it, and I was trying to be the middleman and be like, well, give him like just an extra 100 or something, and she was like, "No, I already gave him the 200." Like they were going at it, so I don't know, like. I didn't really know what the proper etiquette was. Like, to me, I felt like he deserved like an extra 100 for giving her the 200 to begin with. But she disagreed.
Well, technically giving you the 200, right?
Yeah, he gave you the money, and
Yeah.
then you decided to be Robin Hood and give her the money. So really, you're really not the great person in this whole scenario.
Well,
I mean,
I was
kind of
trying
is a
to
good
be a good person because I was trying to,
If you were a good person, you would have slept with him.
Ew,
Oh my goodness! Don't listen to him.
He was not my
He
type.
wasn't giving you money because you had a UNICEF box. He was giving you the money because he wanted to bang you.
$200 is worth more than that.
Exactly.
Of course you.
Yes.
But stranger give you $200. Come on, why do you think they give you $200? Because you're on the side of the road. I need grapes. What are you doing?
Well, we were
Come
at the
on,
casino.
catch up.
I didn't ask him for the money. He just gave it to me. So
Okay,
I was like,
then
okay.
he's a sucker.
I don't know. I just thought, like, I didn't know who was in the right and the wrong in that situation. So, but
He gave you the money. That's fine.
Yeah, and-
you gave it to your friend.
And her friend was winning.
Yeah.
So I think he wanted a tip.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if there's a right or wrong. First of all, he shouldn't be giving you money. If, you gave me the money, no harm, no foul. I mean, you're a little sneaky, but that's what I like about you.
but I don't consider that sneaky. I'm going to share the wealth with my friends. I'm not going to just, have my friends play with their own money while I have this guy giving me his money to play with. I don't think that's fair. I'm with like
I
three of my
appreciate
homegirls.
You're a good friend. Greek may not agree with that, but
Right.
I appreciate that.
It's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you do what you want. Hey, I'm not the moral compass for anything in life.
Oh, we know.
So, don't hit Franny.
I just got to poke. It was at least like normally he gets me hard.
No, I don't. Get that.
Don't get that, Charisse. Please. Do not, and don't you put the time down, Dom.
Sharice in the studio, it sucks. No, again, if a guy gives a girl money, let me just say, I'm thinking he likes you and whatever. But if he gives you the money, you gave it to somebody else, I might be like, I gave you the money. What are you doing? But it's life. Everybody's different.
I mean, we were
But
still
she
playing
won
with his
money,
money.
so-
I only gave her like a little bit of the money that he gave me because he gave me a few hundred, and I only gave her like a couple. You know what I mean? So I was sharing it.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
all
like
right.
I
I mean,
gave.
no doubt about.
I didn't give her all of his money.
I'm not Jesus. Don't worry, you'll get into heaven. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I was like, don't let this guy make you feel bad. I mean,
It was just the whole thing that night too. That's why. So
Yeah.
like as a gambler yourself, I didn't know like, okay, damn.
Well, let me just say, going forward, when a guy gives you money, he likes you. I mean, again, he's not just giving you money and he's hoping that something comes out of it. I mean, like I said,
No, he is hoping something's coming out of it.
Yeah. He's not like saying like, "Oh, wow, here's $200."
Sure, she's no dum-dum. She knows.
I know. She plays like she's Mary Had a Little Lamb, but she's been around the block.
She knows.
Cherise said a couple weeks ago, she goes, I lost 400. Then I walk around the casino with puppy eyes. And
you're like, what's wrong? I lost 400. Here you go.
That was
You know,
another
guys
guy.
text me and go, oh, yeah, I'm a sucker. Oh, yeah. You hang in the casinos. You don't have to do anything. Just look sad. You probably get your rent paid.
Even if you don't really lose money, just pretend.
Yeah. Right. Just walk around like, oh, my life sucks. I got 2 kids. Oh, my God, my car's in the shop. Some guy will walk by and be like,
You don't even got to
"Here
do
you go."
all that. You don't even got to give a sob story or none of that. They're just going to give it to you regardless because of how you look.
Ooh, so what are you saying? You're attractive?
No, I mean, even if Franny was at the casino, like, I'm sure a bunch of guys would go and flock to her and be
Franny
like,
would get
hey.
Bentleys.
But you are.
Franny would get Bentleys.
But you are attractive. So yes, that's why.
I mean, today she's getting a ride to Bahamas ETA jet. She's getting tequila, and she got gift cards from the subplace.
Cherise, come on down. We're going to the Bahamas.
Come on down, Cherise. She'll be like, Greek knows how to fly a plane. I can't believe it.
Oh my God! If I saw you in the cockpit, I'm out.
Oh, I would be in. You're out. I'd be out. It is the Penthouse on a Super Bowl weekend. Stop down, get some great sandwiches. What's the place of sandwiches?
It is called What's Up.
Oh, man, that's cool, man.
It's, super cool. They have locations, Boca, Deerfield, Fort Lauderdale, and a new one in Palm Beach Gardens.
And try the tequila, our other sponsor.
Yayo, yes. And, of course, we're at Casa de Monte Cristo.
And ETA Jets. Call up Alex today and book a flight.
You guys, come on out. We have, we're giving it away before Greek Zone or during Greek Zone?
No, before we leave.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you're going to let people continue to come on in.
Nah, once you're done, the party
okay,
stops.
all right.
Come on, you know how it is.
Yes, because I do have to go back to the radio station. So 2 o'clock, you guys, that's it. 2 o'clock, you have to get here before then. I would call it like 1:50 to be safe to come and it's a register to win situation.
Here it is. We'll be back in a few minutes. Peace.
Real radio is the news junkie.
Frat bro kind of has a negative connotation to it. I think it does. Nobody ever tells a story where they're like, I went into this bar and it was full of frat bros. I had the time of my life.
They were raising so much money for charity. It was just a really great overall event.
And just, oh my gosh, the outpour of respect for women.
Yeah.
Right.
The News Junkie. Weekday afternoons at 3 on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Here's traffic on Real Radio.
From the Gordon Partners Traffic Center. Have you been injured in a motor vehicle accident? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
West Palm Beach, watch out for delays. I-95 southbound accident taking up 2 right lanes, 95 south at Palm Beach International Airport. We are stop and go from Okeechobee Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's Irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
This Valentine's Day, celebrate the one you love the most with Hallmark cards at Walgreens. Valentine's Day is the best time to send your favorite person a reminder of just how much they mean to you. A Hallmark card is a super simple and beautiful way to say how grateful you are for the love you two share. Don't forget, Valentine's Day is Saturday, February 14th. Visit Walgreens today to find a Hallmark card that shows just how much you care for them, because love lives here.
Kohl's gets it. Valentine's Day comes with expectations, grand expectations, telepathic expectations, and heart-shaped everything expectations. Yes, even waffles. Kohl's has gifts that rise to the occasion, from romantic to playful, sparkly to sweet, or all of the above. Plus, get 15% off some of your finds. So go ahead, exceed those Valentine's Day expectations with Kohl's. Select styles, offer ends February 16th. Some exclusions apply. See store, Kohls.com for details.
Hey, it's Greg from Monroe's and Palm Beach. Beautiful ladies there 7 days a week. Step into the temptation every time you walk in the door. It'll be a good night that'll turn into a great night. Monroe's and Palm Beach with a 5-star restaurant and open until 5 a.m. And make your plans now for the big game. Can't think of a better place to watch the big game than with a beautiful girl right next to you and you're scoring no matter what's happening on the field. Monroe's and Palm Beach. Get there tonight, baby. Turn up your night right now at Monroe's. Peace.
Last year, I had back pain radiating down my right leg. The pain was so bad I was willing to cut my leg off to stop the pain. I could barely walk and had to stoop over when I did just to take pressure off the spine. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. In my professional career, I've represented thousands of people who've had herniated discs and issues with their neck and back, but never fully appreciated what they were going through until it was my turn. It's like trying to describe colors to a blind person who's never had sight. All I can tell you is it hurt like hell, but worse. My daily walk was gone, and that bothered me a great deal. Then I thought of all of you and how much more devastating this type of injury could be for you. My life stopped. I now feel your pain. Just know at Morgan & Morgan, we got your back. I understand. Morgan means more. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices, West Palm Beach.
You know who's listening to the radio? Voters. Lots of them. So if you're running for office, this right here, great place to reach them. And it's not like social media where people are just swiping through ads. With radio, they're engaged. Plus, it's 1/10 the time and cost of video. Don't just campaign. Connect with millions all over the country. Even thousands in the smallest communities with radio. Call now and be on the air in just 48 hours. 844-844-iHeart. That's 844-844-iHeart.
Liquid Death Sparkling Energy. A better-for-you energy drink that feels like coffee, not an electric chair.
Sign your company up for the West Palm Beach Lexus Corporate Run presented by First Horizon Bank. Set for Wednesday night, April 15th, downtown West Palm Beach. Register today at LexusCorporateRun.com. Supported by your local Lexus dealers and Delta Airlines.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. The office, West Palm Beach.
Spice up the big game with a hot box from Dave's Hot Chicken.
At FPL, our teams are working every day, inspecting, upgrading, and strengthening the grid, installing smart sensors that spot problems before they become outages, keeping your lights on, your devices charged, your world running. You may not see us, but our work never stops. Behind every switch that powers on, every moment that just works. Because reliability isn't an option, it's a commitment. FPL, working for you every single day. Learn more at fpl.com/value.
Fall in love with how easy car care can be. Drive into Valvoline Instant Oil Change today for a quick and easy oil change in about 15 minutes. No appointment needed. Go to VIOC.com for money-saving coupons. Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Quick, easy, drive starts here.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo.
Here's what's happening with the weather on Real Radio.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Skies are sunny as we go through the remainder of our Friday. It's a chilly one for us, too. High temperatures only in the mid-60s, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Staying cool and clear this evening as well. Overnight lows falling into the 40s and 50s, so another cold start to your morning on Saturday. We're back near 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon under a sunny sky.
This report is sponsored by the Our American Stories podcast.
This is Lee Habib, host of Our American Stories. On our next episode, we'll share the story of the most underrated president
in American history. We're talking about James Polk. You won't want to miss the next episode of Our American Stories.
Greek Trifecta is sponsored by Jason Weiser, attorney at law.
This month, iHeartRadio is celebrating the stars of the 2026 Winter Games. Representing Vienna, Virginia, Ilya Malinin is redefining what is possible on the ice. Known as the Quad God, the reigning world champion arrives in Milano Cortina as the only skater in history to land a quadruple axel in competition. He isn't just performing a routine, he's pushing the laws of physics. Malinin steps onto the Olympic ice looking to turn his technical revolution into pure gold. For more Winter Games gold, search Olympics on the iHeartRadio app.
Brains, beauty, and more intelligence than Greek and Dom combined. Brandy's keeping everyone in line.
It's the Penthouse on Real Radio.
Everybody's got a role in life. You got to know your role in life, and that is the way to be successful. Franny keeps us in line. We know that. She's the boss. It is the Penthouse. Big Boss called me today, said, hey, be nice to Franny today. And Greek, I want you to be on your best behavior. I'm like, man, does anybody call for me? Does anybody call for me? I thought he was calling for me to tell me I do a good job.
Well, I had a rough morning, and so he just wanted you to know.
Oh, I understand that. I'm always, Team Franny, and I was just like, I told him.
Are you?
Yeah, yeah. I stop. I said to him, I thought you were calling me to tell me I did a good job.
I'm like, nope. You never get that call.
Oh, no, you kidding me? The jealousy and the hate? Oh, it's crazy. It is the Penthouse. We are live. I can't help it. God put me here. Deal with it. Dom's in the house.
Hello.
Special shout out to his mom again. It's her birthday.
Yep, happy birthday, Mom.
That's right. You did a great job.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, great job with your son. He's a good man.
He's a gentleman.
He's a gentleman. He's got class, and he appreciates things. And so he was raised right. Have I always said that to you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
From day one. Your parents did a great job. Franny's here.
Hi.
Franny needs like a basket. She's getting so much stuff today. She's got like a ride to Bahamas. Like, yeah, sure. Could you imagine if she hung in New York Prime? Like 2 weeks from now, she pulled to work with a Bentley.
Matt's even got food to go home.
Oh, Matt's got food.
Yeah, he's going to be excited about that.
Well, we always want to take care of Matt. He's a good man. And we have so much food, like we could feed half of Jersey.
Did we offer anything to anybody else, or no? You're saving it?
No, I offered to a couple people.
Okay.
They just didn't hear me.
Silently.
Sharice, you want anything?
What? I'm sorry. I was on the phone. I missed everything that just happened.
Oh, you're fine. Do you want me to bring you a sandwich?
Hell yeah.
All right. What do you like? Do you like? There's one I think has like sliced roast, like rare roast beef, almost like a carpaccio.
Yeah.
It's got Parmesan and arugula. There's one that's got prosciutto. There's like a chicken parm looking one.
Oh, the prosciutto one sounds good.
The prosciutto. All right, I'll get you. I'm gonna put it in my purse right now so we don't forget.
Ooh.
All right, let's do a trifecta.
Sorry. Sorry. Hold on 1 second.
I got you, Shanice. It's okay.
She's awesome.
Why isn't it playing? Oh, there we go.
Don't worry about it. You're pretty. You get away with it. It's Greek Trifecta, everybody. Miami Heat tonight playing the Boston Celtics. Hopefully we can pick up a W. Big news with the Heaters all week was that they were trying to get the Greek Freak, but it fell short. We did not get him. Is Miami big enough for two Greeks? I don't know. I was going to let him come in, but it didn't happen, so we missed out on the Greek Freak. Hall of Fame, Drew Brees got in. He's one of the biggest names that got in. We'll talk about more of that in the Greek zone, but the big thing I mentioned is because the Dolphins trainer at the time said, Drew Brees, nah, he don't have anything left. No, he doesn't. He's won so many records in the NFL for passing and touchdowns, and he's a Hall of Famer and a Super Bowl champ. You wonder why the Dolphins have won a playoff game in 25 years? That's part of the reason. It's all about decisions. Last night, college basketball, Michigan laying 26.5, won by 40. Oh, my God, they crushed them as they beat Penn State. Does it sound like I had Michigan? You bet your ass I had Michigan. Greek Trifecta is sponsored by New York Prime. Always stop by there for a great lunch, a great dinner, and a good meal. Yes, Tom, we have something in hold?
Yeah, I think we have Steve on the phone.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday, eh?
Hey, happy Friday to you, too, buddy. What's going on?
I was wondering if you're all tired of the cold weather or are you soaking it up?
I mean, most people don't like cold weather. It's a little bit too cold, but, it's a lot of other places in the country it's worse, so just deal with it, Steve.
Yeah, I will tell you, Steve, I was one who was just like, I love it when it's cold for a little bit. I'm over it.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, I like getting the wood from wherever. And normally I get it from my Publix because they always have plenty of it. And go burn some logs, redneck style. I put it in the grill.
That's cool. As long as you stay
That's
warm.
one of my favorite smells, though, is when somebody's burning a fire. I love it. Don't say me
It's
too.
better than digging up the stuff and all that. I'm like, I know it's cheating, maybe lazy, whatever. I'm like, this grill wasn't even mine. The neighbor threw it out. I was like, it's about ready to go, so I'm gonna put it out of his misery and put some wood until it gets too many holes, and that's it.
Hey, that's cool. Way to take advantage.
Cook the food and get your fire at the same time. Why not?
Yeah, 2 for 1. That's smart.
Yeah, 2 for 1 winning with the Greek. What's the odds? What's the numbers to play? I want to know. You got to tell me.
There's no number to play. It's all luck. You know that. And it's just got to have fun, bro, and luck. That's it.
What number did you win the most on ever? And I'm going to leave with that question. I'm just curious.
In roulette, I play the 30s. I play 30 to 36, and those 7 numbers is what I play, and that's it.
That's when you got to follow Greek to the bathroom. I mean, have a good weekend, y'all.
See you later, Steve.
Bye, Steve. 47142. Start off with Real Radio. Sharice, you're getting some feedback about this money that the guy gave you. They said, tell Sharice. Babe, you know I'm always on your side. This text says, tell Sharice she's wrong. He gave you the money. You don't give it out to your friends. Etiquette 101.
Damn. No, I appreciate the feedback. That's why I brought it up, because I wasn't sure what was right and wrong. So
you could have asked the gentleman, too. Like, you could have said, I know you gave me $200, but my girlfriend doesn't have any money. Would you mind if I gave her the money?
yeah, I mean, I did tell him, but after the fact. So.
and then somebody else texts and says, you guys are missing something. $200 is what she gave her friend to use.
Yes.
What was the total he originally gave Sharice? It had to have been much more. Maybe that's why he got an attitude.
It was.
I thought he gave.
No. Yeah, he's right. No, because I think he originally gave me like around $600. And
Oh, wow. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
You're really a DB. What are you doing?
No,
$600?
No. But listen, so I gave 200 to like my homegirls to like split. Like I gave him like $250 to split, right? And then me and the guy bet with the rest of the money, like because I was betting.
And did you win
with him? No.
Yeah. Okay, so that money was long gone.
Yeah. But it, like I was playing with his money, but he was there like helping me, like make these bets. But my homegirl was the one.
Let's back it up. Wait, let me back this up a little.
Okay.
Now the story has changed. This guy comes up to you in the casino. You do not know him, right?
No, I don't know him. I was at the bar. It was my birthday. Okay. He came up to me, got us drinks, and then he was like, "Oh, are you guys gonna play blackjack later?" I was like, "Yeah." And then that's when everything happened.
So he gave you $600, and then you gave $200 to your friend.
Yeah, I kind of like slid her a few chips for her and the other girls to split.
Yeah, I mean, the guy gave you the money. I don't think I thought it was he gave you $200 and you gave your friend like $50.
No.
So yeah, you're a bad person.
I thought it was being fair.
I don't think you're a bad person. I don't. But I guess everybody says that you should not have given the money, according to the text line.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, because when someone gives
it
you money,
backfired
first
on
of
me
all, it's
because
a nice thing.
Yeah,
it's your birthday, I know.
Yeah.
But that's very nice that a stranger gave you $600.
That's great.
Family members won't give people rides to the airport. So I think it's very nice he did that. And obviously he did it because he liked you, thought you were nice. And, maybe he was trying to, like, cash out for dinner or something. But when you gave your friend the money, then I could see why he was like, well, what the hell's going on here? Yeah. I mean, a little bit it's on his fault, but a little bit, you have such a trustworthy face. So
what? What'd you say? Trustworthy?
Yeah, I was gonna throw something else in there midstream, but I didn't.
Trustworthy?
No, I was gonna say something about her ass. But
I do think you meant trustworthy. Though.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, no. I'm like pretty sure that's what you meant.
No, I meant like I was gonna say something about her ass.
No, I understand, but nobody knows what trust warming is.
Anyway, you got away with it. It's done. But in the future, if somebody gives you money, they're giving it to you.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Things happen every day. I mean,
and if you're going to do it, just don't do it around him,
Yeah, that's another thing. Because then he probably
walk
felt
away.
Yeah, he might have felt like a sucker. Like, oh, I'm giving her money and she's giving money to her friends. You know what I mean? And you call them like homegirls. What are you guys, like a little rock band? My homies.
I mean, that's what I call my friends, my homegirls.
What are you, TLC?
Oh, God.
Like, yeah, we roll. This is how we roll. We shake guys down.
It's just like calling your
600.
friends your girlfriends. It's the same thing.
I get it.
I'm kidding.
Whatever. No, but yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to be, nice, but now I know to not do that next time. So
it's fine. It's fine. I mean,
yeah.
again, you got to remember this. You don't need me to tell you. You meet strangers. You don't know how people take things.
Yeah.
Some people are cool. Some people get mad.
Yeah. Well,
And
he
then
wasn't
you
mad
all
at
of a
me. He
sudden-
was mad at my friends.
Yeah, because she won.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but she won with the $200, and but she gave him $200, right?
Yeah, she originally gave him the
Yeah.
$200 back, but we ended up losing that money anyway. And yeah, and that's why I was
So
like,
what was the total he gave you guys? 600 or more than 600?
no, it was 600 to start, and then that's when I took a couple of his chips, $200, and I gave it to my girls to split. And
All right. Well,
yeah.
again, he gave you the money.
Yeah.
And God bless.
At
and-
least we know. I mean, from everybody else,
no, thank you,
I
guys.
probably would have. I probably would have done the same thing, but so lesson learned. And just a heads up, so you guys don't have to go to the casino and get $600 from somebody. You can win $1,000 from us, and
That's
we
right.
do. We have a keyword. If you guys missed the noon keyword, I'll give it to you again because you still have some time to put that keyword in. The keyword is check. So take the word check and enter it right now at realradio921.com. So we haven't talked about this in a while, but it was probably the biggest scandal of 2025.
One of 'em.
That was the Coldplay Kiss Cam.
It was bigger than the concert.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. But one half of the couple that they call it went viral on social media this summer was Kristen Cabot. And they were, her and the CEO of the company were getting a little cozy. And it looks like that she's doing okay these days. So she is a keynote speaker at a crisis PR conference in D.C., where tickets just to go to this conference are $875.
Yeah,
just to go to a
what a scam.
conference. So she's a former chief people officer for Astronomer, and she's going to share the stage with some bigwigs out there. But she gets to do a 30-minute discussion talk. It's called Taking Back the Narrative. And so I heard her talking about it, and is basically saying how she got so much more flack than he did.
But, sorry to interrupt you. She
Yeah.
wasn't married, right?
No, she was with a guy, but they were like separated.
Okay, but
They
he
were
was married.
strange, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they said that during this, obviously she had to resign from her cushy job after being caught on the kiss cam, and she said she was separated from her spouse, as I mentioned. The internet did not know that, so she was immediately labeled a homewrecker, which kind of still is because the other guy was not. She recently blamed the ordeal on alcohol. Told the New York Times she was stalked by paparazzi. She got like 500 to 600 calls a day. Received dozens of death threats after the
Really?
incident unfolded. People are crazy.
That's it.
So when describing her speaking gig, the conference website says that Cabot experienced firsthand the extremity of public shaming that women have long experienced when the negative spotlight of the media, when their male counterparts often seem to avoid.
Yes.
So that is what she is banking off of now, and she's making money on these engagements that people want her to be at.
Well, Society 101. We don't make the rules. They are the rules. A guy bangs 30 girls, he's a stud. A girl does it, she's a whore. I mean, that's just life. It's just the way it happens. Nobody tells anybody what to do. You make up your own rules. But now she's making money on this, so that's good for her. But really, I mean, she's now probably getting back to what she ended up losing because she ended up losing her job. I don't know if she quit her job or they were going to fire her.
I think they said that she resigned, but it's probably one of those situations like,
Yeah.
hey, we'll let you do this on your own terms, or we'll say, you're fired.
Yeah, now maybe she was on a contract or maybe she was a moral thing. I don't know. But yeah, it blew up bigger. You want to talk about a situation in your life where you really would never even think that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that happens. You're there at a concert. And again, they weren't like making out or anything. He just had his arms around her, but it just blew up so much. Plus,
Well, it was a reaction.
Yeah, of course.
That caused the stir.
Yeah, he did. He was the one. He could have played it just cool. It might have been different. But yeah, it was.
They both ducked.
The girl ducked too.
They both ducked.
Yeah, of course, because she knew she was wrong. He's married. I mean, that's the bottom line. I mean, he's married. She knew that. And then you are going to get people who say something, about you. They're not going to be like, hey, good job, but she's getting paid now. So I guess all's well as ends well. And she'll probably get a cushion job someplace.
Probably already has one.
Yeah, she's probably working for like a casino or something, dealing blackjack. 877-927-6969. That's the number to call. You can also text us at Real Radio 47142. People are probably just giving her $600. Sharice, that's the last time I'm buying you breakfast.
Tough crowd over here.
I'm kidding.
So you guys can still come on out to Casa de Monte Cristo if you want to try to play Greek with Greek's Gridiron. We still have that going on. This is it's a special edition. It's a Super Bowl edition. You can come on out and then you would win a gift card to New York Prime, correct?
Yes, $150.
But we are still telling you to come on out here because we have a 75-inch TV we're giving away, and that's going to be at random. You just register to win. And then how are we doing the box of Monte Cristo cigars?
That's going to be a Greek's Gridiron Super Bowl edition. And if you win that, you'll get the cigars.
Awesome.
You won't know until Monday, though.
So get here no later than 1:30 if you want to be in the running to try to beat the Greek.
Yeah, they're all Super Bowl questions, and they're also the game, the over-under, and the line. And we did some prop bets. So, it's really 50-50. You're taking a shot, just like a marriage. And if it works out, you're a champ. And if not, you had a chance to win a box of cigars. I mean, what else are we going to do for all these people? It's unbelievable. Sandwiches today were unbelievable. Bread, oh, my God.
He's raving about it. So I ask you guys, and you can play along at 47142. Started off with Real Radio. What is, if you can think off the top of your head, Dom and G-Man, I'll go through this list. What is a product that people treat as like it's a religion?
I would say anybody who buy, like any girl who handles some of their bags, like Louis bag, Chanel bag, they go crazy. Like their bags. And another product that I see people do is their phones. I mean, people, I've seen people like run out of restaurants or bars. They forgot their phone at the bar. And they, oh my God, my phone. Like you're 10 feet away. But their phones and some of like clothes, cars. I mean, we have a gentleman who we work with, nice guy. And he's got a beautiful car. And oh my God, like if it's windy and the car is outside, he panics. And I said to him yesterday, I'm like, bro, you bought the car, enjoy it, God bless. But he moved his car because he thought somebody was parking too close. And again, the car's very expensive. I get all that. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm not a car guy, so I don't really care. But I think when you're saying stuff like that, cars, pocket bags.
I can see that, but even something as silly as like they put on this list because this is a Reddit thread, like those Stanley Cups, the big giant ones. People go nuts, especially when there's limited edition. They said people fight in Target aisles over different shades of beige. They're like,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Starbucks. They said I cannot believe how many friends and coworkers spend so much there daily. Yep. So that's one. I'm not huge on it, but we know people at work are the Funkos. Am I saying that right, Dom? Funkos?
Yeah. Those figuring things.
Yeah, they have Curtis has them on a desk and whatever. Like, I know even Megan's got like a room full of them from floor to ceiling.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. She's like a child.
Harley Davidson. They said Lululemon.
Yeah.
These are products that people treat like a religion.
What are the headphones that everybody has?
Beats?
Oh, my God.
I love my Beats. I get it, though.
I saw somebody leave one a pair of Starbucks.
Yeah.
She came in like she was Henry on the Ravens. I mean, ran to her table. They were just left there. They were nice. Nobody touched them.
Yeah.
But I was on the phone. I didn't really notice. But she came in like, those are mine. I was like, ooh, calm down. But yeah, anything products. Shades. Somebody has sunglasses like that are expensive or they really like. They'll go nuts. I mean, they really do.
Watches.
Well, you got it on your hand, but I mean, some people just go crazy for stuff. I mean, I get it. If it's an expensive thing and you bought it, I bought a girl one time a really beautiful pair of sunglasses and she lost them. We're on vacation on a Friday or Thursday, so she was working me all weekend that she wanted another pair, and I'm like, no, I just bought you a pair. You lost them, so I gotta have some morals. So anyway, then she lost the pair like 3 months later in Soho.
Okay,
and she was like crying, like really upset. I'm like, I don't get it. I got you the pair. We're on vacation.
Yeah.
And you were like, it happened.
Well, because you paid for it. That
Thank
was,
you.
it was like to her, it was just like, all right. I mean, it's nice and whatever, but this was her money that she spent on it.
Yeah.
I
She
get
said,
it.
she goes, I spent $350.
Yeah, of
I'm like,
course.
are you kidding me? I said, and you're crying? Mine. You were like,
like,
no
yeah,
worries.
I'm crying.
Again, dating another person with a big heart.
That reminds me of when
Big heart.
Okay.
No, that reminds me of when Kim was crying when she lost her diamond earrings in the ocean. Remember that episode?
Oh, yeah.
Did she buy them?
Everybody made fun of her for that.
Yeah. That was when she was dating that Chris Humphreys dude, and he threw her in the ocean, and she was wearing diamond earrings at the time, and they got lost in the ocean. And then she started crying, and Courtney was like, Kim, there are people dying, and you're crying about earrings. It was like a viral thing.
Did she buy those earrings?
That was a good Courtney. I like that.
Yeah, it was. Oh, my impression, you mean? Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah. That was good. That's good. You're good at impressions.
You're acting like you work for iHeart today. You're doing a great job.
She woke up a little bit.
Yeah, perked up a little.
I like it.
It takes Therese usually about an hour or two to kick into gear. Then she realizes what's going on. Oh my God, what are we doing here?
Like this food?
Oh my God, raised big sandwich.
I got
Super.
you. I was gonna bring one for the boss man too, just so it doesn't feel left out.
Yeah, that's what we really got excited about.
She might just want to share.
I know. Too late. I already grabbed one.
It's all right. Give it to him. He's a good guy. I've always said this. He's the best boss we've had. But I'm honest. We have not had good bosses.
Oh my goodness.
So it's true.
It's like a backhanded compliment is what he just did.
Why are you doing the salt shaker?
Yeah.
I said he's the best boss we've ever had.
But then you have to put but we haven't had good, like that's a backhanded compliment.
I think it's just the truth. He's a good boss. I mean, he treats Franny so much better than me, but it's fine. I deal with it. And I get it because she's pretty.
Is it time for break? It is.
I know, it is. Time for break.
Stop kissing her ass.
We got to go to a break. And then we're going to come back with What the Florida Stories.
Yeah, and so much more.
Yay.
We'll be back. No, he's a good guy. Peace.
Be like the smart kids, like the summa cum laude of your workplace.
The what?
Tell your smart device to play Real Radio 92.1 on iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. Olympics update.
It was a successful beginning for the U.S. women's hockey team. They got off to a winning start at the Milan Olympics. Joy Dunn lit the lamp in an opening 5-1 win over Czechia.
Obviously, there's things to clean up, and we know that, and we're going to do that, but I think building up the good things and learning from the mistakes.
The Winter Olympics opening ceremony is today. The Parade of Nations is set for 4 locations and will close with the lighting of the cauldrons.
For NBC's live coverage from Italy, search Olympics on the free iHeartRadio app.
Hey, it's Rover. Everything costs more these days. Real Radio is here to help with $1,000 in your hand. Concert tickets? Done. New year? Easy. Stock up for a big game party? Absolutely. Your wallet deserves a win for once. So listen for the keywords and enter at realradio921.com. $1,000 in your hand on Real Radio is sponsored by Greenway Kia.
Start the new year in a brand new Kia from Greenway Kia in West Palm Beach. Kick off 2026 with fresh rides, exciting features, and amazing lease offers on the newest models. New year, new keys, new you.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
You'll find delays traveling I-95 South in West Palm Beach. Crash with 2 right lanes blocked at 95 South at PBIA. We are stop and go from Okeechobee Boulevard. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
This President's Day, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Ben Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G coverage. What? Franklin wasn't even a president. Hang on to those Benjamins. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and save 50% off your first month. That's pound 250, Mike Rowe, to switch to an American wireless company that's truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
Are you a fraud-paying American? 1 in 4 tax-paying Americans have been victim of identity fraud. With LifeLock, your identity, if it's stolen, they fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. And last year, billions in refunds were stolen. Could be from your salary, overtime, or second job. Gone. But this year, you don't need to stay a victim. Because this tax season, fraud-paying American is something no American should have to claim. Save up to 40% off your first year with the promo code BECK. Visit lifelock.com. Terms do apply.
You know who's listening to the radio? Voters. Lots of them. So if you're running for office, this right here, great place to reach them. And it's not like social media where people are just swiping through ads. With radio, they're engaged. Plus, it's 1/10 the time and cost of video. Don't just campaign. Connect with millions all over the country, even thousands in the smallest communities with radio. Be on the air in just 48 hours. Visit winwithiheart.com. That's winwithiheart.com.
Many times, a person hires a law firm after an injury without doing research. It can be a big mistake or not. Sometimes, after you have hired a certain lawyer, you realize you made a certain mistake. But guess what? Just because you hire them doesn't mean you can't fire them. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you think you've hired the wrong firm, you may have. So do this. Google Morgan & Morgan results or visit forthepeople.com for cases just like yours. You may find that our full-service injury firm should have been your choice in the first place. Last year, almost 12,000 people discharged their law firm and hired us after further research. We became America's largest injury firm for a reason. Visit forthepeople.com today and let's get started. Or call Pound Law on your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices West Palm Beach.
This is Ross Chastain, NASCAR driver and your Fresh from Florida farmer, letting you know that the freshest fruits and vegetables grown right here in the Sunshine State are picked at peak freshness and shipped to your market to ensure that there's sunshine in every bite. When you shop for locally grown fruits and vegetables, look for the Fresh from Florida logo. It's a sign of local pride, peak freshness, and quality you can trust. That little logo, it's a big deal.
Bad breath is a confidence killer. You can have the best outfit, the funniest jokes, but if your breath smells like what you just ate, that's all people remember. And most gums and mints just cover it up. That's like spraying perfume on dirty laundry. Zellman's Minty Mouth, it's different. It's a functional breath freshener you swallow, clinically tested to fight the toughest offenders, even garlic and onions. Zellman's is only available online. Go to Zellman's, Z-E-L-M-I-N-S, Zellmans.com, code RADIO for 15% off.
Hey, it's the Greek from my buddy Jason Weiser, personal injury attorney. Injuries are serious and you need serious representation. Call them today at 561-880-0100. Jason's team provides the power you need and the results you deserve. Call them today at 561-880-0100. Jason Weiser, personal injury attorney, the best in the biz. Take it from your boy. Peace.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo. Here's the latest with weather on Real Radio.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Skies are sunny as we go through the remainder of our Friday. It's a chilly one for us, too. High temperatures only in the mid-60s, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Staying cool and clear this evening as well. Overnight lows falling into the 40s and 50s, so another cold start to your morning on Saturday. We are back near 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon under a sunny sky.
This report is sponsored by the Our American Stories podcast.
This is Lee Habib, host of Our American Stories. On our next episode, we'll share the story of the most underrated president in American history. We're talking about James Polk. You won't want to miss the next episode of Our American Stories.
From the Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Studios.
Have you been in an accident? Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Real Radio 92.1 is WZZR West Palm Beach, an iHeartRadio station.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
Hey, it's Rover. Real Radio wants to put $1,000 in your hand. Enter the nationwide keyword bonus at realradio921.com. That's bonus. Enter it now at realradio921.com.
Where guy talk meets good times and questionable opinions.
It's the Penthouse on Real Radio.
Yes, it's the Penthouse big weekend. It is the big game this weekend. Get ready. And you are going to get ready. If you get down here, you got a chance to win a 70-inch TV, 75-inch TV. Beautiful.
70.
70, 75,
70.
65.
Oh, my goodness. What is it?
70.
70. Yes, I trust Tom. Yeah.
Thanks. 80-inch. Stop down.
Whatever it is.
No.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. Compliments of our big sponsors today. ETA Jets and Yeho Tequila, which we're going to try before. I might even try one. A little sip.
Really?
Yeah.
When are we going to get that going?
Probably our last segment.
Okay.
We'll
Got a lot going on that last segment.
I know. It's going to be a lot. I'm going to have to, I'm doing gridiron and stuff. I don't know if I can sip tequila and do it at the same time.
Might have to get some margaritas right now.
Yeah, I have all the faith in the world in you. You can do anything.
Just, I just want a little bit because I have a drive home. Just a little.
No.
So I'm going to need an hour after that sip.
Oh, all right.
So that means right now. All right. I get a message.
Do you want us to get your car service?
I'm just kidding.
Go to a bar, get a couple glasses.
I'm just kidding.
There we go.
Oh no, I want the people from Yayo to. Are they going to be here?
They're supposed to get here by 2:00.
Oh, okay.
The owner's supposed to go. He texted me early.
Got
Goes, Greek,
it.
I'm going
So
to try to
probably
make it. They always say the same thing. I'm
I
not here to see you. I'm here to see Frank.
I know, but unfortunately, I have to leave right after. So.
I know, it's unbelievable. You got that other station stuff.
I have
you
other
got
things I got to do.
You got the bar tonight. Where you working at?
At Double Roads.
I'll be there tonight.
Yeah, right.
Double Roads. If it was local, I stop by. Let's do some Florida stories.
Florida.
Did you say
Florida? I'm from Florida.
WTF.
What the Florida?
All right, well, we're going to start with a very terrible situation that happened to a young boy. A bunch of dudes just goofing around and things got really serious. And now a 17-year-old has been arrested. So this happened last month, but they had to investigate it. And the dude who got injured was covering for this guy, too. So what happened, it was the night of January 10th, a bunch of teens. And one of them, the one who got arrested, was Brady Ming. They were doing a bonfire. And he was pouring the gasoline on this dwindling bonfire and with several boys around. They were just laughing, having a good time. The bonfire erupts into even larger flames, though, and you see Ming in this video pouring gasoline in a trail until the fire spreads to another boy on the beach. Well, in the video, you see that this Ming kid puts the gasoline on that guy. And so everybody's like, oh my God. They're like, get in the lake because this dude just engulfed in flames. And luckily, they were right there by water. Mm-hmm. So the kid ended up going to the emergency room. But he claimed that he had thrown a water bottle containing gasoline at a fire, which erupted and then burned his legs. So he's totally covering for this kid. Yeah. Well, they said the dude suffered second-degree burns across much of his body. They said his legs were all bloody to discolor, just an absolute mess. So the video soon surfaced, revealing what actually happened, and deputies were tipped off about it. And so they learned from the victim that he and the other boy had taken jet skis over to this Kaufman Island where the incident occurred. They were drinking, hanging out, and then these shenanigans happened. So they said that because of this video, even though the kid was trying to cover for him, Ming ultimately was arrested and now is facing charges of aggravated battery. They said he turned himself in, too, because they knew that they were looking for him.
At least he did that.
Yeah, so
doesn't make anything better.
The video is it's out there. I don't want to watch it myself because I heard it's pretty scary. Then next up in your What the Florida, we have a dope who, well, he went to a bar and he had a $64 tab, and he was at Largo Whiskey and Wings, and then he left. Told the employees, I don't have money to pay. So he gives them his debit cards and credit cards as security, right? Like, hold these, I'll be back tomorrow. And they're like, well, this is a credit card and debit card. Can you pay on these? And obviously the guy was like, didn't have money on it. So he was like, I'll be back the next day. Well, this dum-dum, Benjamin Raquel is his name, came back that night, not the next day, because he's like, I left my phone charger here. So he came up to pick up his phone charger that he said he forgot. Well, the police were called and he got arrested. Yes, you cannot walk out on a tab. $64, $10, doesn't matter. He told officers he had Cash App debit card, which he did not provide to the restaurant, but the affidavit did not say if he had money on it to pay for the food or alcohol. They didn't care. because he was charged with obtaining food. This is the crime. It's called obtaining food with the intent to defraud. So it's not necessarily, I mean, it is theft, but that's what they call it. And then finally here in your What the Florida, diamonds and all kinds of fancy jewelry in private jets. Yes, Whoa. This is what this one woman did. South Florida woman was arrested after funding $1.2 million spree of private jets, mansions, diamonds by swindling an event decor business. So this is in Deerfield Beach. Detectives say 32-year-old Kashawn Rivers operated a scheme from May to August of 2025, so not that long.
No, she did a lot.
A few months to steal over $1.2 million from the owners of Event Decor Direct in Deerfield Beach. So an investigation. I think I used them for my first wedding. An investigation.
My first wedding.
That sounds familiar. An investigation revealed that Rivers targeted Event Decor Direct, a company she had established professional relationship with through her own business called Lock and Key Designs. They said she used stolen funds to finance this lavish spree. $85,000 plus on high-end gold and diamond jewelry. $55,000 plus for luxury private jet charter from Fort Lauderdale to Los Angeles.
Wow.
$43,000 plus for mansion rentals in elite neighborhoods across Miami Beach and LA. So in an attempt to cover her tracks, they said that she went as far as inventing a person. When questioned about the suspicious credit card charges, she blamed a fictitious individual she claimed was responsible for all of this.
I didn't know.
Yeah, so they eventually determined, hey, this person's not real. They developed probable cause for her arrested her on Wednesday with a whole organized scheme to defraud. I feel like, you know what, all these people live like the high life for a bit. You're eventually going to get busted. And that's exactly what happened with her. And that is You're What the Florida.
Wow, she did a lot of damage in a little bit of time. It is the Penthouse live on a Friday. We'll play a special edition of Greek Gridiron, and that's going to be for a box of cigars, and that's going to be at 1:35. And we also will have a little taste test of the tequila. So we got a lot going on. You guys can text us or call us 877-927-6969. Or you can text us at Real Radio 47142 if you want to get involved in the show. Anything with the Super Bowl, if you guys have anything, let us know. Always appreciate you guys getting involved and being part of the show. And a chance to win a 70-inch TV in the last segment. So I think that's a great way to have a good weekend. Just hang out, and you got a chance to win that. I think that's pretty cool. And at least you got something to walk home to, and you're like, man, I got a 70-inch TV from Real Radio. So stop by. You got a chance.
Yep. And somebody was like, hey, is it Yayo or Yeho? I believe it's Yayo.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yep.
Yes, it is Yayo, Yeyo tequila.
So Michelangelo had a drawing of a foot that he did and brought in like $27 million at an auction. Just a foot. So that's about $5 million and change a toe. Michelangelo, obviously, just unbelievable what he accomplished in his life. But this is an auction worth $27 million. Prices with art are crazy. Some of the prices that you see. And it's just like somebody worked up $27 million for a sketch of a foot. One of our other good sponsors.
Yeah, but it's Michelangelo.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's a sketch. Still.
Yeah.
One of our good sponsors, Pollard Coffee Bar, they're doing something tonight they've done before. If you want to stop by, it's right in the area here in Boca, a little ways down. But it's going to be a sip and spark to meet somebody special, single and mingle. They're doing it tonight at Pollard Coffee Bar. They do a couple of those. These are some new things that places are doing where people can just show up, a little bit more relaxed environment, and you can hang out and meet somebody, enjoy a good coffee, and who knows, you might meet somebody. You meet somebody tonight, and you got time. You got somebody you can spend Valentine's Day with and spend money on.
Is that something you're going to check out?
If I'm in the area, I might stop by.
Okay.
We're still working on my talent fee. We'll see. No, I might, if I'm in the area, I'll stop by. I love Pollard. I love their coffee.
I was like, and it's like a single mingle thing.
Yeah, and I love their gelato. Pizza Hut's closed in 250 locations.
I know, so I guess hiring Tom Brady as their spokesperson didn't help out.
I was going to say, that's where I was going. Is that the reason why?
I don't know.
Because they had to pay Brady?
They paid him way too much.
Now, these commercials just started a couple of weeks ago, and it's the Hut ones, and he gets tackled. And I'm thinking, this is 2 weeks ago. They didn't know they were in trouble, and now 250. How much is Brady getting? That's what everybody says.
I mean, yeah, this has been going on for a few months, because I remember his first one, he was getting some flack about it, because people were like, does he even eat pizza?
No, he doesn't.
Well, he said now, like every once in a while.
He'll cheat.
He will cheat.
Yes. Also, Waste Management golf tournaments this weekend in Phoenix. The other day, Travis Kelce was there. Mahomes, I believe, was also there, but people were going crazy for them. But that is a tournament that the crowd goes crazy. They are starting to like.
It's a party.
Yeah, they're starting to crowd a little. A couple years ago, it got really out of hand with kids throwing. I don't want to just say kids. Everybody.
They're adults.
Yeah, they were throwing.
Because I think you have to be a certain age.
Yeah, when I say kids, I mean young adults. They were throwing a lot of Michelob Lights on the course, and it was crazy. One time there was a picture with so many Michelob Lights. But this golf tournament, has been known for just parties and great thing. Waste Management does it. So it's a crazy thing. But Travis Kelce was there Wednesday in the Pro-Am, and it was pretty cool. And people were going crazy for it. People are still speculating whether or not he's going to come back or not next year. I think there's a chance. I really do. He'll probably see how the Chiefs does. And the biggest thing is how's Mahomes. Because if Mahomes is okay with his injury, then I think he might come back. If Mahomes isn't okay, I don't think he comes back.
No update? Nobody's been talking about it?
They said he's ahead of schedule. He says he's going to be ready for game one, but who knows? Kelce might come back just for the second half and end up doing it. I'm sure he has to talk to Taylor, see what she says, if it's okay. But I think he does come back. He hasn't said technically yet he's retired. So, I mean, when you leave it open like that, usually means there's a possibility that he might come back. And last year, Chiefs had a terrible year. I don't think he wants to go out like that. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he wants to go out on top.
Yep.
So we just want to give you a heads up that in about 15 minutes, we're going to be picking our contestant to go and try to beat the Greek. It is the Greek's Gridiron Special Edition. Obviously, we're doing a Super Bowl show here at Casa de Monte Cristo in Boca Raton. You guys, it's super easy to find. Glades Road. You're going to head west off of 95 Turnpike. You're going to go east, and then you're going to go and make a left on Renaissance. I had to drive. Yeah, you're going to make a left on Renaissance if you're coming from 95, and we're next to Hooters.
Yep.
And if you're here hanging out, maybe afterwards stop by that Hooters because it might be your last time.
Yeah, Hooters is closing.
Didn't you say that? When is it closing?
I think the end of the month. That's it.
Okay.
I know you can buy the shorts for 50% off.
Oh, nice.
Till the end of the month.
What about the hose? The stockings come with it?
No, just that.
Oh.
So you guys got an opportunity if you want to do something. Stop by and get a pair of orange shorts from Hooters. Don't tell them that's not official. That's just stuff I heard on the street.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. But you could text us or you could call us and be involved with the Penthouse today on a Thursday. Super Bowl weekend. We also have a Dolphin football we're going to be giving away from Palm Beach Autographs. So we got a lot of giveaways at the end of the show for you guys if you stick around, and you could win some of the stuff. You can call us or you could text us, and also you can come by and your chance to win a 70-inch TV at the end of the show. Franny's going to pull it right out of the register to win box, and somebody's going away with a TV, which is awesome.
Yep, it's going to be sweet. So today, or didn't I say today was National Compliment Day? Give a compliment?
Yes.
Did I say that?
Ooh.
So this is from a post on Threads, which is, if you're not familiar, G-Man, that is Instagrams. Like they're, I don't know, what would you consider? It's not like Reels, but you can just watch a bunch of videos on it.
Okay.
I believe. I am not one who messes with Threads that much, but I know, we all love getting compliments, but some make much more of an impact on us than others. And this new post asked people to share the best ones they've received by asking, what's a compliment that has stuck with you? One that you'll never forget. So they got over 500 responses.
Wow.
And I want to ask you, G-Man, because I'm sure you just get them all the time. They're just thrown at you. Can just one off the top of your head stick out?
I get so many.
That's what I said.
Not for management. No, they do. I don't know. Not one. I guess somebody that I've dated a couple times, girls have come back and said, you know what, you really treated me nice.
Okay.
And I had a good time, and too bad it didn't work out. Something like that stuck with me. I think anytime somebody said something good to my dad about me, you know, your son's a good guy.
Yeah.
You're very nice. You raised him right. I think that was always nice. Or it's just somebody that's in your life that gives you a compliment. But one in particular, no, not one that I could think of.
No. All right, so some people that said these, and these are somebody's pretty good. They said your laugh is like a sound bath of sunshine and joy. Somebody
It's a little corny.
says you were like the sun. You bring light into people's lives. These sound like pickup lines, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They said these are the best compliments. They said last week my daughter told me she was proud of me. It's not something I heard a lot growing up, so it meant so much because not only did I accomplish something in my new career, they said second act starting at the age of 43, but I've raised someone who has heard enough pride and compliments in her life that she wants to give it to others. So that's very nice. I think anytime, like you said, like if your parents or something
Or
give
your
you like
kids
the
say
proud
something.
or
Yeah.
something, I think those always.
You always see when people get award shows, athletes or actors or anybody, and they thank their parents. I'm sure it must go right through them.
Well, this one, my son's pediatrician told me that my son was such a good kid and so respectful that it was obvious I was doing a great job as a mother. She said it made me cry. Somebody says I couldn't have done it without you. Because I'm a labor and delivery nurse. I've heard it multiple times over the years, but it always hits me right in the heart.
Yeah, I mean, that's something very emotional. I mean, obviously, if you're a doctor or nurse in those situations, anything, you know, when people go through tough times in hospitals, you've seen it. Remember David Letterman years ago when he had a heart attack? He brought the whole staff on, and he wanted to thank all of them. And obviously, you know, these people are saving your life. So it's got to mean something in that line of work.
This one probably, G-Man, if you said it to somebody because you don't remember names or anything, it says, I don't remember a lot of people, but I definitely remember you.
I've said that.
Have you?
Yeah, but not meant it. But I've said that. I've said that. I've definitely said it. Like, I don't remember a lot, but and the problem is I don't do drugs and I don't drink.
No.
So that's the problem.
What's your excuse?
Yeah.
These are also nice too. These are people are saying the best ones they've ever heard. You guys can participate. 47142 started off with Real Radio. My son's teacher looked at me and said, "If you write a book on parenting, I want to read it."
That's nice.
That's huge, right?
Yeah.
Somebody
said to my dad, "Don't ever write a book about parenting."
I don't know what you did to this dude.
My brother was good, so.
Let's see. This is cute. Somebody said, I wish there was a service where people could rent you as a friend because you're the best friend anyone could have.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
It's sad not everyone gets to experience that.
That's nice.
That is so sweet.
Yeah,
I'm
then
sad that none of my best friends have told me.
You have so many friends. Everybody
I'm
loves
just
you.
kidding.
You said it to somebody, then you
but
say
that
it.
is such a sweet compliment.
You got 300?
No, that is such a sweet compliment.
Oh my God, he's in the
up?
house. Nick Woods. Yeah, New York Prime.
47142 started off with Real Radio. Come on, Greek. Is it TV 70 or 75 inch? Pick one, please. It's 70.
70.
It is 70.
But I'll come to your house when you don't feel like it's 75.
And then we have What's Up? Penthouse, Jeff Grant, the roadie with Sex Cells Band is playing next Saturday night, Valentine's Day from 9 to 1 at C. O'Brien's Ranch House on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. I need to check out that place. I don't know if I've heard it about before. Let's see. And I think because it's with the Florida story in Palm Beach County, when you take any kind of service and don't pay, the charge is always defraud, shop, or innkeeper. It happens a lot because it could be anything like getting your hair or nails done or getting a motel room and not being able to pay. So this is a common charge. And then we have, let's see, I think it's so funny. Francis says, gee, we all like getting compliments. All I heard was Greek. We all know how much you love getting compliments. I can hear it in the voice. Franny said it, you know you did. I don't know. Did I say that? All I heard was Greek. We all know how much you love getting compliments. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. So if you heard it in my voice, it's because, yes, that's accurate.
But who doesn't? I mean, who doesn't like
Of
to?
course.
Everybody likes to hear a nice compliment.
Some people don't take them very well, though. And to me,
What do you mean, it embarrasses them?
Yeah, and to me that kind of makes me sad in a way because I feel like a lot of times maybe it's because they don't hear it enough, right?
Okay, or maybe I don't know. I mean, a compliment's a compliment. It's a nice thing that somebody's saying about you as a person, your personality, maybe your appearance. Maybe what you do and you carry your company on their back. I mean, who knows what it is. But a compliment's a compliment. Domster, we always give you compliments. Do you like when you get compliments?
Yeah, I don't know who wouldn't like getting a compliment. Really.
That's my point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think somebody'd be like, don't say that to me.
How dare you?
Unless it was like a compliment, but there was like a diss a little bit in there too.
Like a left-handed.
Oh, yeah, like what G-Man did about management? Yeah. 47142, start off with Real Radio. It says, good afternoon, PH. I have a question. Any idea when the St. Patrick's Day parade is going to be this year, since the actual St. Patrick's Day is a Tuesday, but I believe they do it on a weekend, not clematis. I have friends flying in from Ireland that weekend and trying to show them how we party. I don't have the answer to that.
I would assume the Saturday before.
Yeah, like I know I am working festivals and stuff, and but that's not downtown. It's in Abacoa, and that is the weekend before St. Patty's Day.
But go to the website.
Yeah,
Well,
check
like
out
West
West Palm Clematis. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they're going to have a great time, but man, you would think that Ireland is where it's at for St. Patrick's Day, and they're flying here for it.
Well, if you can't go to Ireland, you come here.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what they
that's
say?
Yeah, at least we got palm trees. Yeah, I would think the Saturday before. I don't know, but I would just assume.
And then on St. Patty's Day, I know that Roxy's always that day. They have the block
crazy
party.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do a block party, and it's like kegs and eggs. Like they start rolling at like 7 a.m.
Atlantic Avenue has a big one.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yes.
Everybody does.
I highly recommend that. If you're going to take them down, I think that they probably have one of the best parades at Atlantic.
Oh yeah, I might go to Atlantic this year just to check it out. We did it years ago in the locker room.
Yeah. I think it's time for a break again.
I'm kidding.
And then we are going to have somebody beat the Greeks. So if you guys have a few more minutes to get here, we are at Casa de Monte Cristo. Come on, check us out in Boca Raton, and you can try and beat the Greek for a box of Monte Cristo cigars, correct?
Yes, yeah.
And does a gift card come along with it or no?
No, that's going to be
separate.
register win. The second person.
Got it.
We'll be back in a few minutes with a lot more. Peace.
Real Radio is the news junkie.
Frat bro kind of has a negative connotation to it. I think it does. Nobody ever tells a story where they're like, I went into this bar and it was full of frat bros. I had the time of my life.
They were raising so much money for charity. It was just a really great overall event.
And just, oh my gosh, the outpour of respect for women.
Yeah.
Right.
The News Junkie. Weekday afternoons at 3 on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Let's see what's up with traffic on Real Radio.
From the Gordon Partners Traffic Center. Have you or a loved one suffered from nursing home abuse? Call 561-333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
West Palm Beach accident now off to the right shoulder. It's I-95 south at PBIA. We're still seeing delays back from Okeechobee Boulevard. Turnpike looks good along the Palm Beaches. No major incidents or delays. That's traffic. I'm Jody Stewart.
This report is sponsored by Fresh from Florida.
This is Ross Chastain, NASCAR driver and your Fresh from Florida farmer. As America marks 250 years, we celebrate the dedication of Florida's farmers. Their hard work ensures that every bite is harvested at its very best. Fresh from Florida, trust is grown here.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Hey, it's a Greek from Monroe's and Palm Beach. Beautiful ladies there 7 days a week. Step into the temptation every time you walk in the door. It'll be a good night that'll turn into a great night. Monroe's and Palm Beach with a 5-star restaurant and open until 5 a.m. And make your plans now for the big game. Can't think of a better place to watch the big game than with a beautiful girl right next to you and you're scoring no matter what's happening on the field. Monroe's and Palm Beach. Get there tonight, baby. Turn up your night right now at Monroe's. Peace.
Liquid Death Sparkling Energy, a better-for-you energy drink that feels like coffee, not an electric chair.
This is Ross Chastain, NASCAR driver and your Fresh from Florida farmer, letting you know that it's Florida strawberry season. First in the nation, Florida strawberries are picked at peak freshness and shipped to your market to ensure that there's sunshine in every bite. When you shop, look for the Fresh from Florida logo. It's a sign of local pride, peak freshness, and quality you can trust. You know that our name is on it because we stand behind it. Fresh from Florida, the homegrown brand of Florida farmers.
Bad breath is a confidence killer. You can have the best outfit, the funniest jokes, but if your breath smells like what you just ate, that's all people remember. And most gums and mints just cover it up. That's like spraying perfume on dirty laundry. Zellman's Minty Mouth, it's different. It's a functional breath freshener you swallow, clinically tested to fight the toughest offenders, even garlic and onions. Zellman's is only available online. Go to Zellman's, Z-E-L-M-I-N-S, Zellmans.com, code RADIO for 15% off.
iHeartRadio and NBC Sports bring you Two Guys, Five Rings.
Two Guys, Five Rings.
Wow.
We're your hosts.
I'm Matt Rogers.
I'm Bowen Yang.
One essential podcast for the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy.
Milan Cortina. They're actually making the huge mistake of sending us there.
The most expansive Winter Olympics ever.
Follow Two Guys, Five Rings and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Listen to the Two Guys, Five Rings podcast on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart.
I'm Mark Anajar.
I'm Glenn Levine.
I'm Ellie Anajar.
And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In Office, West Palm Beach.
Imagine never paying for AC repairs ever. Lindstrom Air Conditioning's exclusive lifetime parts and labor warranty means zero out-of-pocket repair costs. No fees for life. Lindstrom will repair or replace system components for as long as you own your own equipment. Call Lindstrom today or visit lindstromair.com.
I love those guys.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Spice up the big game with a hot box from Dave's Hot Chicken.
Do you own a small business? You need to hear this. A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Not kind of sure, not pretty sure, not a little sure, but super sure. The seismic shift is coming. Super sure, coming soon.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo.
Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia. Even if you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older are over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia compared to adults 18 to 49. Just one shot can help protect you. Learn more and schedule at vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Real Radio weather.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Skies are sunny as we go through the remainder of our Friday. It's a chilly one for us, too. High temperatures only in the mid-60s, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. Staying cool and clear this evening as well. Overnight lows falling into the 40s and 50s, so another cold start to your morning on Saturday. We're back near 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon under a sunny sky.
This report is sponsored by King's Hawaiian Sliders. Nothing brings friends and family together on game day like delicious King's Hawaiian Sliders. Bring them to the big game table and be the real MVP. Pick some up this weekend in the bakery or deli section of your local store. Football and King's irresistible Hawaiian Sliders. There's nothing like it.
This month, iHeartRadio is celebrating the stars of the 2026 Winter Games. Alta, Wyoming raised Jalen Koff, widely considered the fastest mogul skier in the world. With an aggressive style that attacks the fall line, she charges through the bumps at breakneck speeds while throwing massive airs. Already an Olympic silver medalist, Koff returns to the mountain with her eyes fixed on the top spot. In a sport judged on turns, air, and speed, she plans to leave no doubt that she owns the mountain. For more Winter Games gold, search Olympics on the iHeartRadio app.
Confidence? Check. Sports? Check. The Greek? Always.
This is the Penthouse on Real Radio.
Yes, it is the Penthouse on Real Radio. Come to the conclusion of our show, the Greek Zone. We will be here for that. We're at Casa de Monte Cristo. Your chance to win a 70-inch TV. And we're also going to play Greek Gridiron Special Super Bowl Edition. That's going to start in a couple of minutes. We just had a taste of the tequila. Franny, what do you think? Hold on, she's going to hold on a minute.
All right, hi. I thought it was very good. So they brought us two kind of reposados, and I'm normally, or two different yayos. They call them expressions. So I'm normally a reposado girl, but then I looked over at the Blanco, and the Blanco says 96 high proof, which is very high because typically it's 80 proof.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I want to try this 96. You know, give me the fuel, give me that high octane, and it is very smooth considering that it's got that much alcohol in it.
Oh my God.
It is very smooth. So that would be considered my math 48%. No, yeah, 48% is how they do it if it's 96 proof. And then we have the repo that I'm dying to try too.
Well, I gotta say, it was.
Well, you don't drink, so you kind of died a little bit.
Oh my God! I thought I got a sex change. I was like, wow.
You kind of died a little bit. But
I felt like I lost the game by half a point, 10 grand.
I think it's very good, and I do. You guys know I am a tequila connoisseur, so I thought it was very good, very easy.
All right, well, hats off to them for sponsoring this event today with ETA Jets.
Yayo Tequila.
A great job. We'll see if we can possibly drop off a case at your house so you can be happy. But we're going to do Greek's Gridiron right now, special edition.
So no, we're not doing a trifecta? Going straight into gridiron?
We'll go gridiron first.
Okay, all right.
I mean, yeah, we'll do that one first. We'll do the gridiron first. I'm sorry.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Didn't want to confuse you. All right, so Charisse, do we have our music for gridiron?
Oh,
give me some NFL stuff.
Okay,
is that what it is?
Oh, I see it. Okay,
she sees it.
Yes.
What a great job.
Yeah, here we go.
Thanks, Charisse. All right, so we are doing a special edition of Greek's Gridiron. This is the Super Bowl edition because we are on location at Casa de Monte Cristo in Boca Raton. So it's how we normally do it, except we're not doing 7 games against the spread. This is all Super Bowls, so we have over-unders, we have some player props, we have all kinds of stuff. And, of course, you still have to beat the Greek for Greek's Gridiron, so we do have our contestant. I'm going to call him Contestant A for now. And you let us know. What's your name, where you're from, what do you do for a living?
My name's Glenn Blick. I'm from Boca and semi-retired.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jealous. All right. So I've explained the rules here. We're going to go back and forth. Glenn, right?
Yes.
I'm going to go to you first, and then we'll go to G-Man, and then we just try to beat the Greek. So this past football season, I think 9 people beat you, so it's doable.
Yeah,
it is.
I have a shot.
It is doable.
And a gentleman that you know and I know who played, Mike, won the grand prize of $2,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so you could get a box of Monte Cristos.
So this time around,
And he lives in my building.
So maybe it's lucky.
There you
Maybe
go.
you have a lucky building. All right, so let's get into it. And of course, yes, as G-Man mentioned, winner gets a box of Monte Cristo cigars. So first thing we have up is, of course, the Seattle Seahawks. This is a spread. And it is minus 4.5 against the New England Patriots.
I'm going with Seattle.
Seattle. I know, G-Man, where you're going, but...
Wizard of Oz, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going Seattle, too. All the way. Give me that yellow brick road. Right to the ATM. Woohoo!
All right, now we're going to do over-under here, and it is at 4.5 points.
No, 45.5.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. I was like 4.5. They're like, I'll take the over.
Yes. 30,000.
I'll take the over. 45.5. Sorry, Glenn. What do you like there?
I like the over.
The over. How about for you, G-Man?
Oh, I think we're driving in the same car. I'm going. I can't bet unders. I bet an under last night in college basketball at Western Kentucky, and I won, but I didn't look at it until like 3 in the morning when I woke up, and I can't. Unders. I'm not betting the over-under actually in the game, but I would rather go with the over.
Okay. All right. And then now we're going to passing yards. So we have Sam Darnold at 231.5.
Under.
Under. G-Man.
Ooh, a little separation. I'm going to give you the Heisman. I'm going over.
All right. We like separation there. Next up, we got Drake May at 222.5 yards. What do you like?
Over.
Over. G-Man.
I like the over, too.
All right. Now we are going rushing yards.
Since you know, Sam Darnold's a big fan of Bad Bunny.
Oh, really? He did. He said he's excited about Bad Bunny's show.
That makes one of us.
I'm excited about Bad Bunny's show. I actually am going to be very obnoxious. I have costume changes. I have a couple shirts.
Oh, awesome.
The Benito Bowl.
Wow.
But I am a fan. I am from PR.
Yeah. Send us pictures.
I will.
Cool.
And then we have rushing yards. Kenneth Walker at 73.5 yards. What do you like there, Glenn?
Over.
Over.
Going to give you the Heisman again. I'm going under. I think the Patriots have a great defense, and that's why I picked Sam Darnold for more yardage. I think he's going to have a good day, but 73 is a lot.
All right, and then just two more here for the Super Bowl edition of Greek's Gridiron. So we have rushing yards, Drake May at 37.5 yards.
Over.
Over. All right, how about for you, G-Man?
I'm going to go over, too. Yeah, I think he's going to be running for his life.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and then finally here with a Super Bowl edition of Greek's Gridiron. So just yes or no, will there be a successful 2-point conversion by either team?
No.
No from Glenn. G-Man.
Ooh. I'm going to go no, too. It's odd. Yes. So we have two. We're different.
Okay.
So
do you remember which two they are? Because I do. I don't.
No, Dom will write them down.
Did you? Okay. He did.
Yeah.
Dom's like, I didn't
All
write
four of us don't.
I know which one it is.
Okay.
Because I said Sam Darnold.
Okay.
Right.
I said Sam Darnold. The first two we
Okay,
had
so
right.
with passing yards.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking at that.
Yeah,
231.5.
I had over.
Okay, you had over. Glenn had under.
And then Ken Walker.
Rushing yards.
I had under and he had over.
Okay, so let's pay attention to rushing yards, Kenneth Walker, and then Sam Darnold.
You would think we would do this and
Passing
pay
yards.
attention. But
Yeah,
no.
normally we write stuff down.
But it's Super Bowl.
Whatever.
But thanks for playing.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
And again, always good seeing you. You're a good man, and I know a big fan, which I do appreciate it.
Yep.
And we go back and forth a lot on football. So you get a
So
box of
if he does win though, is this going to stay here in house and that's how he gets them? Or?
Yeah, you'll get him on Monday.
Okay,
Sure.
all right.
Yeah. Do you smoke those?
I know where to find him.
You know where to find everybody. If I'm not here, I'm at New York Prime.
There you go. Perfect.
Thanks so much, bro. Thanks
you,
for
buddy.
playing.
Good luck, Glenn.
Good luck. Thank you so much. Enjoy. All right, good job there. And man, that tequila is strong. Ooh, I feel woozy. I don't know if I
You
can-
literally took the baby's sip.
I don't know if I could drive home.
Oh my god.
I might have to stay in tequila. I might have to stay in both.
Stay in tequila.
Yeah, I think he's already drunk. Yes, he's going to have to stay in tequila.
In a few minutes, we're going to pick our winner of the TV, which is going to make somebody's weekend. 70-inch TV, which is awesome.
So I said, because you were talking about how Hooters is, they're closing down. Very sad day. They're still open now, so you can check it out, the one in Boca. But G-Mitt was saying that they're selling shorts. And I was like, I wonder if they're selling their stockings or pantyhose, whatever they call them.
Yeah.
And we have Franny. If Boca Hooters has hose at 50% off, I'll take 4.
That's what I like about our audience.
Love the show. Happy big game weekend. And that's from our dude P1 Steve.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then they're right. They said, Franny, usually folks that don't take compliments well have low self-esteem.
Oh,
And that's
really?
Well, because they're not used to hearing them. And that's kind of how I feel every now and then when people just don't know how to handle it. It's not that they get mad or anything. They just don't know how to accept a
Yeah, my
nice
therapist said I
compliment.
got to work on that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Nobody believes it. Do you want to do a trifecta?
Sure.
Okay.
Yay! Wow, she has some music. It's amazing. When she's not taking $600 from strangers, she's playing the intro to the trifecta. Miami Heat tonight taking on the Boston Celtics. I got to tell you, I'm getting a lot of text messages about you again, Sharice. When you're on, the audience goes crazy. Big game tonight for the Heat. Hopefully they get a win. The big story for the Heat all week was, were they going to get the Greek Freak? And it turns out they did not. So it's a little sad news because I think that would have gave the Heat a nice shot and the crowd would
In
have
all
gone
honesty, nobody did. Right? I mean,
nobody got
yeah.
Yeah, so it was a little sad. Super Bowl is the same line on the Hard Rock app. It is 4.5 and 45.5. So the game has not changed. The casinos do say 90% of all bets come in on Saturday and Sunday. So just as much as they have taken so far, it's nothing compared to what they're going to get. And again, they are talking about this year records breaking of $2 billion that will be bet on the game. That is crazy.
And that's legally.
Yeah. Now, illegally is probably about, 10 times more.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. But the big game is less than 48 hours away, so we'll see what happens. You can bet also on Bad Bunny, what he's going to wear, what songs, and also how many people are going to be watching.
And if he shows a nipple. That's one of the profits.
Okay, if he shows a nipple. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's one of the profits that are out there.
All right.
Yep.
I think he might.
I don't know.
He might.
I didn't see a nipple when I saw him in Puerto Rico, so I
He
don't know.
might. He said it's going to be a huge show.
Yeah.
He's going for a big party, so there's no doubt about it. Hall of Fame was last night. The big news for the Hall of Fame this week was Belichick and Robert Kraft did not get in. But Drew Brees got in. And if you're a Dolphin fan, that sort of sucks because we had him. We had a chance to get him.
Mm-hmm.
The trainer said he's got nothing left. He's got a bum shoulder when he was coming from the Chargers.
That's funny.
And he ended up going to the Saints.
And look what he did with them.
Yep, all kinds of records in the NFL for passing yards, touchdown passes, and he got a Super Bowl ring. So once again, Miami displaying why they are not in the Super Bowl. Bad decisions. I always say it starts at the top in anything, whether it's a lemonade stand or a football team. We just have not made good decisions. Stadium's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful stadium, and all the stuff around it's great. But on the field, Dolphins are just not cutting it. And it's tough to be a Dolphin fan. There's no doubt about it. Greek's Trifecta is sponsored by New York Prime. Always a great place to stop in, have a great meal, enjoy a steak, and maybe Sunday night, if you're not watching a game, you know what? Go to New York Prime and enjoy yourself.
There you go. Did you know that this is going to be the 14th Super Bowl held in the state of California, and only one other state has had more?
It's pretty simple. It's either going to be Florida.
Yeah, it's Florida.
Yeah.
Florida has had 17.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 14 for California, 17 for Florida. And we have another one lined up, right? Very soon?
I think 2 years from
2
now,
years?
I think it's in Tampa. I could be, I might be mistaken. So, Hard Rock will get one again. I think in about 4 years. They have like the next 3 or 4 already set, I believe. You would have to go to the NFL website.
Yeah.
I know the national championships in 2 years in Tampa. I know that, and I know next year it's in Vegas. So that's where that is for college. A college championship this year, between the college championship and World Cup, Miami said they're going to get $3 billion into their economy.
Oh, yeah.
Between those two big events.
And then you got
National
F1 too.
Oh, yeah, F1 too.
Yeah, with that, because that's a lot of money.
Yep, within the next 6 months. And you got the tennis match down there, the Miami Open. You have F1, like Franny said, the World Cup and the National Championship.
So I'm looking right now, obviously, Levi Stadium this time around, SoFi Stadium next year.
Oh, okay.
So they're in California again. And then Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta.
Okay.
In 2028.
All right, so that's what they probably have so
Those
far.
are the first 3 years, or the next 3 years. I don't know if they have announced any other ones.
Yeah, when they do those, they usually have like a big ceremony for the city and everything like that. People get excited because they win, and it's a great thing for the city, obviously, and the economy. Hotels, airfare, everything. It crushes it for there. And hopefully we'll get it back at Hard Rock sooner than later.
I feel like New Orleans has hosted a ton of them too, right?
Yeah, I was going to say New Orleans
Yeah.
too. They got to be there. There's been
Right
60.
up there with
Miami.
Yeah, so I guess they've had 11.
Yep.
Yep.
No, it's a great place. Bourbon Street, the whole thing. They only had one really in a cold climate, and that was about, 7, 8 years ago, maybe more. They had a MetLife, and that was the Denver Broncos in Seattle. But they were worried because it was supposed to snow all week. That's why I don't have it.
That's exactly. That's probably like, let's do them in warmer climates for sure.
Yeah, but it turned out to be a nice day. Dom's shaking up the box
Yes,
here.
he is.
Yeah,
And you
who's
want to know, well, what box is he shaking? That's a register to win box that we have for a 70-inch television that somebody here at Casa de Monte Cristo is going to get to take home.
That's right.
Yep.
You're going to take it home. And if you want a delivery charge, we will do it. No, Dom's saying no.
Dom's
You do it. Somebody said 500.
Oh, I think the other way, they're going to spill out. Yep, there you go.
If somebody said 500 to deliver to their house, would you do it? In Boca?
In Boca, yeah.
Yeah, 500. Go. Hey, we're live now, coming to you from Casa de Monte Cristo for our grand prize. We're going to pick the winner of a TV. Franny's doing it because she's the most trusted one. And here she goes. She's reaching her hand in there. She's going to pull out a name, and we'll see what she has. Somebody's going to enjoy the big game on Real Radio. Who is it?
It's the guy that just played.
Really? Oh, my God. Glenn, hey, double winner. All right, Glenn, congratulations. Great job, Glenn. Thanks a lot. Yeah, that's it. Great job there. Yeah, you said you're lucky and you won. I want to thank everybody who sponsored the show. Franny, give them a little shout-out to everybody.
Hi, thank you to Yayo Tequila, of course, Casa de Monte Cristo, EPA Jet.
Yes.
Yes. Anything else?
I want to thank Dom, obviously. Dom did a great job. Franny did a great job. She got best dressed today. Charisse just knocked over on water again. But, you know, it's just falling apart. Right? It's crazy here right now. Franny's just already in her car. She's like, I'm getting out of here. I think the Greek Zone is next. We will find out. I'm not sure. We got Rob Vito coming on. You guys have a great weekend and enjoy yourselves. Obviously, be careful and stay out of trouble. But enjoy the game. Have fun. Also want to thank our sandwich place. Franny.
What's up?
Sandwiches, great sandwiches by them. Appreciate those guys. They did a great job, too. And everybody here did a great job. We really appreciate it. We'll let you know about the Greek Zone, if that's coming on or not. We got a couple other little gifts I'm going to throw in the crowd to give to people. We got a Dolphin football from Palm Beach Autograph, which we appreciate. And we got a lot more going in. Dom's giving me the finger. I can't tell what it is. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right, so I got 30 seconds. What can I talk about in 30 seconds? I guess I'll talk about me. I'm only kidding. There's not enough time. You guys have a great weekend. Appreciate it. Enjoy the game. Don't go crazy, because Monday will be here before you know it. If you lose, it'll definitely suck. So have a good time. We appreciate you guys listening on Rural Radio. Stay tuned. Maybe the Green Zone's next, and maybe it's not. Peace!
The radio station that all the other radio stations listen to. You're welcome. Real Radio 92.1.
Hey, it's Rover. Everything costs more these days. Real Radio.